What up, pimps? It is Quinn here, and we are back with another live stream at 4 in the morning tonight. I feel like I've been starting later every night after every night. I just forced myself to get up to stream, like maybe an hour ago, because I have class in 4 hours, but I wanted to get a stream in. What's up, guys? What's up, Ian? What's up, Ryan? What's up, Jay? What's up, Kyle? What's up, Don't Make Me Toggle? What's up, Gabe? What's up, Jay? I can't wait till we can just get back to streaming at like 9 p.m. my time, but like right now that's pretty much impossible. What's up, Navarro, King Zigzag, Rodney Shirt, Andres, Johnny? Guys, if you want me to say hi, just say something in the chat. I'll try to get to you. I want to look at my creative class because I did Prestige, and I want to make sure, and I have on what I actually need. Part of the reason I was so late is I had to get a new thumbnail, and I had to go into game and get a thumbnail, and just, it took longer than I thought it would. Like, by like 25 minutes. I'm just gonna put on this. I feel like I have all the challenges done for that. I perma unlocked the Wraithfire, because I feel like that was the best thing to perma unlock. Gonna have to deal with the Welling for my thing. Stamina modifier, take off Time Slip, put on Quick Revive, Death Perception, put on Electric Burst, and Dying Wish. Okay, we got our good setup there. Gobblegums, I guess gotta make sure I have it anywhere but here. That's really all that matters. Anywhere but here is on, Burned Out is on. Yeah, I don't have that yet, and I don't have that yet, so we're just gonna have to wait for those. We got our first super chat of the night coming from DJ Berg095 with a $2 super chat. He says, how often do you stream? I guess I've been streaming every day for the last week or so. I usually don't stream at this time. I usually stream at like, I don't know. I usually stream at like 9 p.m. my time, which is
how often do you stream?
7 hours ago. Like, not this crazy time, but like I don't want to stream when like literally everyone is streaming. I'd rather just stream at a time when nobody's streaming, even if it means streaming at 4 in the morning. You're a little bit late, my guy. You're right. I literally just said that and talked about that, so not new news. What's the new guys? What does that mean? What's the new guys? I don't know what that means. What's the new guys? But let's get started. We gotta focus on getting the Spork and the Redeemer as fast as possible. A new step was found literally like maybe an hour and a half ago, and you can find these paintings of the Ultimus crew across the map. With the golden spork, but we're still gonna want to get the Redeemer, even though we don't, just in case we're gonna need it. The Ultimus crew are the original versions of these guys, not the Primus. So the guys unclassified. If you're not familiar with the story all that much, Ultimus is like Black Ops 1 World of War. Primus is Origins until now. As far as I know, and I know, like, you know, the Zombie Chronicles, a lot of people think that's Ultimus. Apparently it's not. Like the Ultimus that we play as in Classified, it's like a different version of Ultimus, so it's not the same version as Black Ops 1, but like Classified is Black Ops 1 Ultimus. You're a Packers fan? Yeah, that's why I'm from Wisconsin. How could I not be? Today was a good day for us. Today was a good day for us. I will say that. But how you guys doing? Okay. Wait, wrong perks? Why did it do that? Okay, I gotta restart. I'm not using Death Perception and Time Slip. That's why I redid my setup right before I started. Yeah, we better do that now. Thank you to whoever commented that in the chat, because otherwise I would have been dealing with Death Perception, which is literally useless, and Time Slip, which also I don't know why I would use that. Like, it's good for equipment, I guess, but like, I don't know. The other perks are so much better. I heard Lex say Time Slip was the best perk of all of them, and I don't know how he thinks that. It doesn't really, like, it speeds up the mystery box and Pack-a-Punch, but like, I mean, for convenience's sake, I guess, but other than that, why would you ever use Time Slip? Got a new record for me in realistic mode to reach round 9. I should try realistic mode at some point. I kind of want these Easter egg, I want people to find the dang, okay, how do I make sure that's the class I have? Okay, that's the one I want. Okay. Now spawn me in with that one. No! There, okay. That should be good. Ready up. They found Sal's ghost. That is not true. I saw that. That's just a glitch. Packers are garbage. Drew Brooks. Do you want to get slapped, my dude? Do you want to get slapped? Guys, I do have a question for you. If you're listening to the sound of my voice right now and you're part of the literally here right as I go live, squad. Where are you watching from? Because it's 4 in the morning here. No sane person in America would be awake. Like even in on the East Coast or the West Coast, I mean, it would be 1:57 a.m. right now. Like, what are you doing awake if you're from the US? I'm assuming I have like UK viewers and Australian viewers. My US viewers probably are like, what happened to the, where'd he go? Where'd Quinn go? He never streams. But I've been streaming every night, just in the middle of the night. Michigan, why are you awake in Michigan, my man? What are you doing? It's time to go to sleep. Vermont, Florida, Hawaii, Alabama. Oh my god, then the chat blows up. Alaska, New Zealand. Okay, we got some Australian viewers I'm seeing. Okay, follow-up question. What time is it where you're from? What time are you madmen awake at right now watching? That's what I need to know. Knife you. Knife you. Okay, I have the right setup on. Let's get this party started. But we're gonna have to get the Redeemer still. The Spork is what we need for this to mess around with this new step. But we may need the Redeemer later on, so I want to make sure that I get that. Also, I think I'm gonna use the Vitriolic Withering this game because, you know, I'm kind of curious, like, nobody's using the Vitriolic Withering when they're hunting for the Sea Strike. What if we need that for something? What if everybody's using the Magmagat and we don't need that until later? You know what I mean? So I might do the Magmagat step just to get that done, and then just convert it into Vitriolic Withering and mess around with that, because, I don't know, I really want to try getting kills with the Vitriolic Withering by the laundry machine after activating it, because last night on stream we found out how to activate the washing machine, and if we can just get a ray gun again, or I could pat my welling or something. Oh, okay. Let's restart. Let's restart. That was a rough. New Zealand ain't Australia, my guy. Haha, it's 10 p.m. Aren't Australia and New Zealand in the same time zone? Or am I crazy? By the way, can we get an F to pay respects? As I shouldn't have done that. Can we get an F right now to pay respects for that round 1 restart? Last night we went to like round, what, 40 something? I think we ended on 39, so we went to like round 38 flawless, and then I just like killed myself, because it was like, I mean, at that point it was getting, the rounds were getting so long to be able to actually check for Easter egg steps. I really hope that Blundy, my dude, Lundell, please change the way zombies bleed out, because it's really annoying. Oh my god, that was my best game ever. Guys, can we get a GG in the chat right now for like the best high round run of all time? I need to bookmark that gameplay so I don't forget. I gotta go back and record that. Actually, I don't think you can go in theater mode if you end the game. I think you have to die out. We got a new member of the channel, my man Blaze Dragon. Thank you for becoming a member. I will hit you up with moderator status because all new members get mod. Thank you, Blaze Dragon. Appreciate you, man. Thank you guys for, I should say this again, thank you guys for all the super chats last night. I really appreciate those. We had like, I don't know, like 300-400 in super chats last night. Thank you guys so much, because it really does help me out. Per Perry with a $2 super chat, he says, I'm back, watching from New Zealand, 10 p.m, nothing crazy. Well, at least in New Zealand, it's a normal time. Wait, thank you for that $2 super chat, Perp. But, question, isn't it the same time zone in New Zealand and Australia, or am I just crazy? It's entirely possible I'm just crazy, but I'm pretty sure it's the same time zone, at least in part of Australia. Cocoa Butter Trolls with a $5 super chat. Thank you, man. He says, happen to notice your stream. Keep up the good work, bro. Thank you, Cocoa Butter. Appreciate you, man. Love the name. I mean, who doesn't want to be named Cocoa Butter Trolls? Thank you for that $5 super chat, dude. Happen to notice your stream. By the way, I don't always read them off when they pop up in my stream. I'm not delayed. I just read them when they pop up in my chat if I see them. Basically, I read them when they won't get me killed, because I try not to die to reading chat. That's something that definitely takes a while to get good at, because the chat wants you to read the comments, but at the same time, if you die, you kill everything. So, look at these suspicious washing machines. Look at what's gonna happen. Crap, I didn't put Wraith Fires on. Did I do it? Oh my god, I solved the Easter egg. I solved the Easter egg, guys. Type in the chat. Threw a grenade in the laundry machine. New Zealand's a few hours ahead of Australia? Huh. I don't know, I've always wanted to go to Australia. I went to Europe this summer and went to 5 countries. but that's actually that's the first time I was out of the country. I've never been to like, I've never even been to Canada or Mexico, and I live right in the U.S. Probably should change that. I think I got a little ahead of myself last that game when I just restarted, because I haven't started with the welling in forever. So I always have a gun to kill zombies, but that time I didn't, because I prestige. So now I just got to start with the welling until I get to like rank 24, and then I get the strife, which I really like the strife. I was hoping it'd be better pack-a-punch, but it kind of blows. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but I was hoping it'd be like really, really cool. It's not. It kind of just is mediocre. I'll probably just perma-unlock the SOG for my starting weapon next time. I just could not go ahead and start with the Wraith Fires for my first perma-unlock because they're so good. I do like how they actually made grenades useless, or useful again. Like, they seem to scale damage with the rounds. Like, if you're on round 30 and you throw a grenade, it'll still kill zombies. Back like in BO1, by round 15, grenades did pretty much nothing. So I'm glad that they've actually made grenades useful again. Like on Exo Zombies from AW. If you guys remember Exo Zombies from Advanced Warfare, the grenades, I'm not sure if they scaled with the rounds or they were just super powerful, but they were super useful in that game. Like, if you didn't have the impact grenades, you would die. I mean, they were a bit of a crutch, but I loved that game mode. And honestly, I think that's why Black Ops 4 is just clicking with me so much, because it actually presents a bit of a challenge instead of just babying you like Black Ops 3 did. Black Ops 3 was just like, oh hey, you suck at everything? This is the game for you, because it's super easy no matter how bad you are. Like, Black Ops 3 was just ridiculously easy. Not that I didn't like Black Ops 3, but I love doing Easter eggs. I loved Easter egg, like, hunting and such when the maps would come out. I mean, my channel was like, when Black Ops 3 came out, I really didn't even have a channel. I think I had like 500 subs or something. But and then even by Revelation, I think I only had like 30K. But Chronicles was what really blew this channel up. But I would, you know, just hunt when I was playing by myself, you know, playing like not on YouTube. And I enjoyed that. But man, high rounds in that game were just boring in my opinion, because it was so easy. It was like anybody could get to around 100 if you have the right gobblegums. The game was not easy. Well, noob, if that game wasn't easy for you, you might want to reconsider gaming in general. That game was very, very easy. Even without gobblegums, that game was easy. Let's grab my HMX9, even though I can't rank it up. Let's get through most of this catwalk. I would have loved to use that insta-kill, but I don't have enough points to grab the MX9 a minute ago. Oh, I didn't pick it up. I thought I picked it up. Well, now I can use it. Okay. I'm glad I didn't pick it up. I missed my fast mags in the MX9. I need to unlock this again so I can customize it. I'm so glad, by the way, that prestiging doesn't, like, reset your weapon ranks. I can't remember, but I feel like it did in Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 3. Am I wrong? Did prestiging reset your weapon ranks in Black Ops 3 Zombies? I can't remember, because I you know, it's probably been 2 years since I had any guns to rank up in that game, because I got them done, you know. Okay, we still on insta-kill. I might not even have to use my specialist weapon. Man, it's crazy how easy the catwalk is once you figure out how to actually just do it. I remember it like stressed the heck out of me my first day of playing this map, and now it's like easy peasy lemon squeezy. It was the hardest game in the world. That's a yikes from me, dog. That is a yikes from me. But yeah, that's the best way to do it. Just take your time, don't rush through it. When we were out at that Treyarch event, we were all trying to just like spam our way through it real quick, and it just didn't work. We got Caleb with a $2 donation. He says, collect bones to build a skeleton around the map. I don't think they would do Revelations again. I would hope not. I would hope they're not doing Revelations 2.0. That would be a bummer. That was the worst Easter egg ever. Boss fight was cool, but the Easter egg, man, that was silly. People were not a fan of that. Nikolai has a quote: when Brutus spawns in, there must be a way to get rid of him for good. Something he's hiding. I doubt he's a main quest step. Well, I mean, that's definitely something. If he says that when Brutus spawns in, there's probably a way to get rid of him full time. Thank you so much for that $5 super chat, a non-zombie. Can this man get over here, please? So I can shoot him in the face, or the legs, actually. Thank you for that $5 super chat, Anon. Appreciate you, man. Kill you. Alright. I really, you know, I know this is a weird thing to miss, but I missed the lava. I missed the lava here and throwing grenades in to get 25 points. Do you guys remember that? I don't know, I always would do that on Mob of the Dead, and you can't do it anymore. And I don't think you can do it on any lava. I guess I haven't tried it outside. I should try that. Okay, we have a Doge round. I'm gonna go down here, get that shield part, and kill Brutus. I don't have as many points as I'd like, but I've got the katana, so we'll be fine. I think I only gotta get one more door, right? I think there's only one more door to buy, so I should have enough. Oh, I forgot about this door. I thought that was just open. Let's kill a few Doges. What gun did you perma unlock? I did not perma unlock any gun. I perma unlocked the Wraith Fires, the lethal, but then I forgot to put them on. But I guess it doesn't really matter because once I get the retriever, who cares? It only really matters on the other maps. This map, you have the retriever the whole time, so you don't need the Wraith Fires anyways. How do you guys feel about not being able to have a tactical and a lethal at the same time? I mean, I guess it was never necessary, but it's kind of weird to not have... It's kind of weird, like, once you pick up monkeys... Okay, I don't have enough. Come on, Hell Pigs. Hopefully I'll get enough from these guys. There's 6 of them, I should be fine. You think Brutus is cute? I think you need to get checked out, my man. If you think Brutus is cute, you need to be looked at by a mental health specialist. Alright, give me this. Die, dogs. I feel like in like 6 months' time, we're all gonna be talking about... Remember back when there were 5 billion dogs at a time on Blood of the Dead? You guys remember that? Still don't have enough. Dang it, I'm gonna spend some time down here. Let me in. Did I grab the shield part? Okay, I did. BO1 was the best zombies, don't at me. I think this is gonna turn out to be the best zombies. I think that is definitely gonna be the case. I really already do. Like, the map design in this game is just off the charts amazing. It's fantastic. Like, BO3, when BO3 came out, we had a remake of Derice and Shadows of Evil, but Shadows of Evil was a great map. Now we have Voyage, Blood of the Dead, which is, you know, there's way more to Blood of the Dead from Mob of the Dead than there was from Derice to the Giant. The Giant was really just mostly a Derice remake with, you know, new quotes and the new guns that were already in the game. Like, apart from that, there was very little else to it. The Annihilator Easter egg, I guess. But that was just a fly trap again. Like, there was very little to that game. I want to kill you, I need the key. Right, you're down, pick that key up. I don't want to kill any more of these guys because I need them to fill up the Doge. Because I should maybe be able to get the retriever this round. I think the dog up here only needs 3 more, so I only need 9 zombies total. Let's unlock this. I should have charged... Oh, I didn't even have a shield then, never mind. I was going to say I should have charged my shield with that dog round. I feel like I'm more behind on points than I usually am. I don't know why that is. Oh my god. Can we not with the Brutus comments? He's just a man. He doesn't want to be sexualized, okay? If only you didn't have to pay for DLCs. Why wouldn't you have to pay for DLCs? Like, at this point, if you're complaining about the season pass and such, it's time to move on, man. It's not 2010 anymore. You gotta pay for DLC. DLC is just a part of gaming at this point. And I mean, as a YouTuber, it's a good thing because it keeps games from just coming out and then being dead in a month, you know? Like, believe it or not, like, every company is a company, and they have nothing to gain from just giving out DLC for free, unless there's some other form of, you know, paying for DLC, like microtransactions. And you can do that the right way, like Fortnite has. Not that I've never really played Fortnite, but in terms of monetizing but not being ultra scummy, Fortnite's done a decent job of it. Or you can do it the scummiest way possible, like Battlefront did, and people were not happy about that. So this game, you just pay for the DLC up front, and I'm perfectly fine with that. I mean, 50 bucks for a year's worth of content, it's cool for me. And I'm sure there'll be lots of free content along the way as well. Okay, eat this dude. We got well over 9 zombies, so I'll be able to fill most of these guys, or both of these guys. Get our retriever this round, start getting that blundergat, we'll be good to go. Because we need to get the golden spork to start this next step. But if we don't get the redeemer really early on, we're not going to be able to get the golden spork. And I also want to get the vitriolic withering this game. Just because everybody's been playing with the magma gat. When they do... Okay, I want to try this and see if I can get 20 points from throwing the egg in this lava. No, you can't. Dang it. That would have been cool. Bring it back, Blundy. Bring it back. I want 20 points for my grenades. Believe it or not, every company is a company. QKnightZ 2018. I mean, as silly as that sounds, 90% of people don't get that. Like, it's bizarre, but they just don't. Okay, let's go fill up this last dock. We'll get our retriever. Let's get our 100 points from stamina up. I will say, man. I will say, I hear everyone complains about the perks. I don't mind the perk system, but the perk machines have no soul anymore. And I think the whole reason they have to look like that is just because since they have it so you pick your own perks, if you're in an online match, they probably can't do it like server side, like have everybody have a completely different machine or something like that. I don't know. So that's why all the machines just look the same, minus the bulb. Okay, eat this guy. But I miss the 50 style perk machines. They looked amazing. Didn't get the acid gap part from the tunnel. Yeah, I never get that right away. I'll just get it later. I always wait just to save points early on. I should start using my Path of Sorrows if I want to rank it up. Alright, are you almost full, you thick boy? This dragon right here, according to one of my commenters the other night. He asked what would happen when I filled up the dragon. Guys, this is a dragon. Like it or not, this is peak dragon performance right here. This is peak dragon performance. Okay, you're done. Let's go grab the Redeemer. I'll just go this way. And then we'll get our Blundergat. Probably have to be next round. We'll do most of the steps this round, but it's probably gonna have to be next round we grab it because I'm not gonna have enough to get upstairs to the roof and all the way down to the docks. But all the other 4 we can do. We'll build our shield while we're down at the spawn. There's a spider on me? No, there's not. There's not a spider on me. You're making me want to check. But ah! I almost missed the Redeemer because of you guys. There's no spider on me. Don't say that. I can't see in my own webcam if there is one. I don't want to... Oh my god. Why do they make PS4 controllers not hold a charge? I just charged this thing like 2 hours ago. And I didn't even leave it on. #1 PS4 complaint is that the chargers suck in terms of holding a charge. They just instantly go dead, it feels like. Actually, let's go get this one first. Because this one's by far the most out of the way. What are the best perks to use? Guys, if you are not running Stamina Up, Quick Revive, and Dying Wish at all times, dang it. You're doing it wrong. I'm gonna have to just end the round because I can't even buy this next door down here. So I might as well just end it. If you're not using Stamina Up, Quick Revive, and Dying Wish, or Death... Is it Dying Wish or Death Wish? I call it both. But if you're not using those perks at all times, you're doing something wrong. You're doing something wrong because those perks are like the best in the game. Your 4th, I mean, Electric Cherry's really the best option on this map. I honestly, if you're not running Electric Cherry on this map too, I feel like you're kind of... If you're planning on using the Magma Gat or the Vitriolic Withering and not running Electric Cherry is just dumb. If you're planning on doing something else, then you don't really need Electric Cherry, but I don't know why you won't be using those guns unless you're challenging yourself, like doing a challenge or something. Other maps, I don't know. 4th perk, you can go for... I mean, Time Slip's okay for getting grenades back. Mule Kick if you really want a 3rd gun. PhD Slider is kind of a garbo perk, unfortunately. It doesn't actually completely mitigate fall damage and splash damage, it just reduces it. And honestly, not enough to really be worth it. Especially because there's no map where, like, you need to really use an explosive gun. Oh, crap. Tommy gun. Gimme. Oh, I love how he pulls the barriers down. I really like the added that. It makes it so much easier to kill him. But at the same time, they did make him deal way more damage. Oh, shoot, I don't want that. I have 1900 points, so I can get the rest of the skulls this round. I grabbed this one, right? Yeah, we're good. Let's go get the other 4. Kill you. I really should... Oh, I do have this unlocked. I was just going to say I really should be using a gun I can rank up, but apparently I have the M1927 ranked up, so we'll use this. We got a $5 super chat from Joe Turncat. He says, have you tried using the Vitriolic Withering in the laundry room? Yes, I am planning on trying to do that, Joe. Thank you for that super chat, man. Appreciate you, dude. Let's run up here and get the other skulls real quick. I'm gonna have to run all the way to spawn because I can't afford to buy the door to the cafeteria and teleport out there and then also get the one on the roof. And I want to get the Blundergat this round. We could probably do the Magma Gat next round. Should I do the Magma Gat first? I should probably just do the Magma Gat first. I'm gonna get the Vitriolic Withering, but I should probably do the Magma Gat first just for the sake of, I should probably do the Magma Gat first just because I can do it in one round. I'm still gonna do the Magma Gat steps just because I want to Just because, in case I feel like I need the magma gat later, we can always just swap back and forth. Because after you do the steps once, you can just swap back and forth between the vitriolic and the magma gat, which is really, really nice. Or the acid and magma gat, whatever you want to call them. Michael with a $7.99 super chat. Thank you, Michael. He says, played heaps of multiplayer, not much zombies on any COD. This one is hard to start from scratch. Michael, thank you so much for that $8 super chat. And I will agree with that, man. Thank you so much for that. But I do agree, if you are just coming into zombies now, it's going to be pretty hard to jump on with this game. Because this game, there's really no map like in BO3 where you can just jump in, rank up, and it's super chill. I guess Classified's pretty dang easy to turn on Pack-a-Punch and everything. You gotta learn the parts and then you can just rank up, but there's really no the giant like the last game had. I mean, the last game had that problem too though, where Shadows of Evil was the only map on disc. Like if you didn't get the Digital Deluxe or higher, you didn't get the giant at all. So if you just bought the base game and you're trying to get into zombies, I mean, Shadows of Evil, probably there could not be a worse map in terms of trying to learn as a beginning player. Shadows of Evil is one of my top 5 maps, but in terms of trying to start out with a map to like ease yourself in, Shadows of Evil is probably the worst option. It's very overwhelming at first, you know? But this game, I guess you do have Classified, but even that you gotta buy the Digital Deluxe. So if you didn't buy that, then what do you have? You've got Blood of the Dead, which, now that they've toned down the dogs and such, it's not really that hard of a map. At least I don't feel, but I've played zombies a lot, and I know zombies really well. Voyage of Despair is another Shadows of Evil situation where it's very, very complicated. There's a lot to it. 9 is probably your best bet. 9 is pretty dang simple. Getting Pack-a-Punch on is ultra easy. And really that's all there is to do. Getting the Wonder Weapon is also super easy. I mean, I did it once and now I have it pretty much memorized how to do. Like, it's super easy. I was actually going to do the Easter egg tonight until I realized just how bugged it is. And I was like, you know what? I don't want to deal with this. So I was going to do Classified, but then right as I was setting up that stream, a step got found. So I was like, oh, I want to mess around with this now. I really want to stream a Classified Pack-a-Punch challenge, but it's hard to do anything like that until the Easter eggs are solved, because that's what people want to tune in for. Dogs on PC are still awful. I don't think they're that bad. Get the acid gap part? No, because if I had opened that door, I wouldn't have had enough to get this one. So we'll just have to go back and get it. I would have had nearly enough to get this door. With that 100 points, let's go grab this skull, and then we can grab a blunder gat. Should probably turn Pap on soon, but we'll get some souls soon. We'll drop down, get the blunder gat. I'll do the magma gat step. We'll just do that this round. Or should I do the Redeemer first? I really don't know. Like, I should probably do the Redeemer first, because magma gat's not that hard to do, really. Like, even if we're on like round 12, it still wouldn't be hard to do. Versus the Redeemer, getting those kills out there on round 12 was going to be hell on earth for the Hell's Redeemer. Oh my god, pun not intended. But yeah, let's do that. Let's go for that. I think that sounds like a better idea. Guys, if you are here super early at the stream, I would really appreciate if you could drop a like. It really does help me out, helps get these streams out there. So if you could drop one, I'd appreciate it. And also, if you are new to the channel, and you could subscribe, your name will pop up on the stream, and I'd appreciate that as well. We gained 2,000 subs last night, which is awesome. I'm hoping we can keep that up. I'm sure we can, but I gotta keep streaming if I want to keep it up. I need to make some videos, man. I've been making videos for a couple of my other channels, and then I just run out of time to make zombie videos, and I've still been streaming for like 6-7 hours every night, but or 5-6, probably 5 or 6. I mean, 2 nights ago we streamed for 6. Last night was like 4.5. But okay, let's train these dudes up. Let's get our Redeemer kills. We'll be good to go. We'll be good to go, assuming we don't get downed here. But you got to get this done real quick, or you... oh, okay, I was going to say I don't have anywhere but here. I'm ready to do it. It wasn't blue for some reason.
So much blood.
Come on, health, come back. Okay, we're going to have to go around. My shield's already half broken. We got Michael with a $15 super chat. Thank you so much, Michael. You absolute legend. He says, cheers for detailed message. No problem, Michael. Thank you so much for that super chat, man. Oh, I have 2 HP. I am hitting that. I am hitting that until I get my health back. Let's go re-up our shield. Thank you so much for that $15 super chat, dude. I really appreciate that, man. What a legend, Michael. Thank you. I'm going in 9 minutes. Where are you going, man? You going to Burger King? You going to school? What's happening? Is there any? I don't think there's any place on Earth where school would be starting right now. Because in the UK, school would be well into session. And the US, no school would be starting at this time. Unless it's like some crazy school. I don't know about any crazy schools around here. I do think back to like middle school and elementary school when you had to wake up at like, I had to wake up at like 5:30 in the morning to make the bus, versus like, and I did it every day, versus now I'm in college and I don't have to get up usually till like 7:30 and I still oversleep sometimes. It's like, man. Okay, katana's ready. I got the slowest reloading gun on the planet right here, so that's good. So I pretty much can kill one zombie in front of me before I gotta pull out my katana. Okay, let's get those to come down. Alright, actually work, please. Okay, it's blue. It's still finicky. I've done it a billion times and it's still ultra finicky. Sometimes it just will not turn blue. Sometimes it just won't turn blue for the life of me. I mean, it will eventually, but like some of the throws, if you're on the same exact spot, and maybe it's just counting and the Redeemer's not blue. That's probably what's happening, but there's no way of telling. There's no indicator of like how many kills you have left or how many more kills you need. Okay. It's actually going pretty smooth. We haven't really had to kill many zombies this round without the retriever. Charge it. Here we go. We got 2 guys left. Let's get these guys to run down here. I should get quick revive soon before I regret it. And I should get dying wish really soon as well. Spawn Brutus in zombie blood. We'll try lots of stuff after we get this new step done, because the thing is, every new step you get pretty much opens the door to retrying everything you already tried. You know what I mean? Like, once you find a new step, which has been found, it's like, now we gotta try all these things we already tried because they may have been hard-walled by that step. Like in Origins, you can't rain fire before you've activated the buttons in the robot, you know what I mean? So even if they had tried that 5 seconds before, it wouldn't have worked. But right now, let's just get our Redeemer. I don't know that I need the Redeemer, but I just want to get it because if we find out we need it later, we'd have to restart because there's no way you're getting the Redeemer past round. That's the nice thing about Mob of the Dead. You can get the Redeemer no matter the round. It's really not hard to do. If you're on round 40, you can still get the Redeemer. This map, like if you mess up early on and you don't get that Redeemer right away, you gotta restart. I think that's gonna, I don't know. I think this area should have just been a little bit bigger, because if it was just like an extra zombie or 2 wider, it'd be possible to train out here up until, you know, whenever if you're good enough at it. I'm not using my specialist weapon at all, but okay, we gotta be careful now. I do have Anywhere But Here ready. I don't really want to use it because it's a big waste of time. I have to run all the way back. But let's just try not to get cornered because I don't have a specialist weapon to get me out of a bind again. Get on up here, zombies. There we go. Oh, there was the dog. Okay, now we just gotta find the dog. We got a new member of the channel, Akshay. Did I say that right? AK Shay with the membership. Thank you, my man. And you are now a moderator on the channel, my dude. Thank you for becoming a member. All new members do get to be mod, and I really need some new mods. Just good mods in general. So, I'm always on the lookout for people I think would fit the bill. Let's grab this. Now we just gotta look out for the wolf head. Nothing else I need to do with the retriever as far as I can think. So let's get down to 1 zombie. Let's probably repair our shield so it doesn't break. And then we'll throw the retriever into the wall here in a second. Okay. These guys are just chilling. Right there. Nah. Is it here? Nope. Is it here? Nope. Alright. I've actually never had it spawn outside the warden's office, even though there's 2 locations there. I've done this like 10 times now, and I never get that spawn. By the way, let's go get Dying Wish, just so I don't waste an afterlife. Because I don't really want to, or not an afterlife, a down. I want to have all downs at all times if possible. Good morning, Clayton. I'm a madman streaming at these hours, I know. I know, guys, I'm aware. Alright, please show up, dog. I've had two situations where the dog just is not anywhere to be found. So please spawn in. I never have it spawn here, ever. I'm getting worried now because I only have 2 more places to check, and if it's not there or there, it's a big rip, boys. It is a big rip in the chat. Noah said you can, yeah, you can only do it on dog rounds. Not this. You can only find the dog on dog rounds. That is absolutely the case. Oh, yikes. This is our last place to check. Oh, thank God. What? Oh, boy. Don't you glitch on me. Oh, no. Oh, come on, man. Don't do this. I'm fairly certain the dog can't move. I'm fairly certain the dog can't move. Come on, don't do this to me, man. Crap. No! Okay, he's back. He's back. What the heck? No! Don't do this. I don't want to have to do this again. Thank God. Thank the God above. Oh my God. Okay, let's go get a new shield. That was gonna annoy me. Oh, thank God. We got a $1 super chat from Underworld Speedster. Thank you, Underworld. Appreciate you, man. Thank you for coming out to the channel. Let's go get some perks. Let's get souls this round because now we got to, yeah, let's get some souls this round. Let's go ahead and do that as fast as we can. We got a 50 bomb from AD. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much, AD, for that 50 bomb. Can we get some AD hype in the chat right now? He says, say bruh, just need you to say cuckoo, kachoo, and learn, change, grow for our nation's youth in the struggle. Awesome work and love the dedication, homie. AD, thank you so much for that 50 bomb. Guys, can we get some hype in the chat for AD? What a legend. I just realized it on my retriever. I threw a grenade. Thank you so much, dude. And thank you so much to that Redeemer for actually going into the wall. And now let's just pray to the gods we could find the dog. I probably should have started the spoon first. Oh, I gotta do the Magmagat step. What am I doing? What am I doing? I gotta get that done. I should not be running around wasting zombies when I don't have the Magmagat step ready. Okay, we already have a shield, let's grab this. I should probably pack a gun. I should probably pack a bunch of guns, shouldn't I? But I don't have enough points, so I'm just gonna go in there with my M1927 and try to do it. Pray to God the dog round isn't on 10 because that's gonna screw me over in terms of finding the dog. I may just want to wait, actually. I may just want to progress through a round and wait. AD, thank you so much for that 50 bomb, dude. Thank you so much. And cuckoo choo, dude. Makes me think of Andy Bernard for some reason from what does he say? What does Andy Bernard say in The Office? That's it. That's right. Nobody knows what I'm talking about, but that's fine. Let's just hope to the gods of skinny punks that the dog shows up. I'm gonna get the speakeasy pack-a-punch before we go in to do the Magmagat step. And I'm also gonna be building the acid. Oh, I still need to pick up the briefcase. I'm also gonna be building the acid. I'm gonna be using the vitriolic wither in this game. Is what I'm trying to say. Let's hit that. So I don't want to mess up and start before a dog round, so I'm just gonna wait a couple of rounds until we have passed the dog round to do the Magmagat thing. Because, I mean, as long as we get this gun pack-a-punch, we'll be just fine in there. And I should also probably get my specialist weapon charged up. Thank you so much once again to AD for that 50 bomb. What's up, pizza? Just gonna sit there and cry? Just gonna say, God, I love that show so much. I guess I'm not the biggest fan of the last 2 seasons, but I mean, I love Robert California in season 8, but there's also things I don't like in those seasons. Just gonna sit there and cry. Alright, let's, should I just go for it? I mean, it's probably only gonna take 1 specialist weapon worth. Alright, let's make a dumb decision together. Let's do this. I should probably be fine. 1 specialist weapon worth, I'll be okay. Let's get the last, and it's only around 10. And we can also, the second it fills up, we can just leave as long as we don't deposit the essence. So we should be just fine. My only worry is getting stuck in here dog round. Because if I'm stuck in your dog round, I'll have to wait. We got a new member of the channel, Nicholas, with that membership. I'll hit you up with that mod status, Nicholas. Thank you for becoming a member. Appreciate you coming out to the stream, my man. Okay, that's done. I'm gonna leave that before depositing the essence. And I'm gonna go grab stamina just so I can move a little bit faster. Recharge my shield, please. Because I've had a few issues in the department of making it to the last barrel when I don't have the stamina. People keep saying there's a barrel to my right when I come from the catwalk, but I never want to check because I'm always like barely about to make it, so I'm like, oh, I'll check next time. But then I never actually check, and I've never not made it. I think there might have been one time I didn't make it. That was because I got like stuck on a zombie and I just couldn't move. But I hit you up. Thank you, Nicholas, once again for becoming a member, even though it still says sponsor there. Appreciate you, dude. It's 7:32 p.m. in Australia. Man, I really want to. I said this earlier, but man, I want to visit Australia. That's on my bucket list. Australia and then Orlando for like the 40th time. Those two places. David Lopez, what's up, man? It's to your left on the catwalk. I've looked to my left like 40 times. It's possible I'm blind, but also I see no reason to actually look because I always make it. You know what I mean? Like, why look when I always make it? I'm also like, I'm like the rules. I remember one time I bought stamina and it took away my, then I still had the essence for a minute, but then it just like instantly. Oh, it's right there. We found it. I never look because I can always just make it anyways. Alright, well, that's a bit of a stressor gone. I always barely make it, but I do make it. Alright, we're gonna get the vitriolic because I actually want to use that today. Blaze Drake with a $2 donation. He says, break me off a piece of that, Andy Bernard. What a great episode. Break me off a piece of that fancy feast. Break me off a piece of that football cream. Alright, give me this. I'm gonna turn this into the vitriolic withering right away. Oh crap, I got this dickwad coming. Where are you at, pimp? Oh, he's right there. Now he's gonna lock down his shield, isn't he? You son of a bee sting. Who do you think you are? Okay, can you just die, please? Brutus? I asked nicely. Can you oblige? I need to get Dying Wish real quick here, by the way. Is there gonna be a doze round quite yet? Okay, doze round. Time to find the dog. Time to find the dog, boys. We gotta get a charge from one of these hellhounds, and we'll be good to go. Okay, let's just pray to the gods here. Pray to the absolute gods that that we can find it, because this is the only thing where like I still sometimes just cannot find the dog. He will not spawn in anywhere. I don't have a charge, right? The third dog. And then we'll run around and try to find him. Luckily, the dogs seem to be less fast now. A little bit. Alright, dog. Please spawn in. Please, dog. Please. I need you. I don't have unlimited stamina up right now, so I'm not having the glitch. Half good thing, half bad thing, because the dogs are still going to be hitting me. Apparently, you can see the footprints without having the shield out. So let's see if we can do that. I'll check like the major spots, but other than that, we'll just run and see if we can see the footprints. Please scream at me if you see them. We got a new member of the channel, my boy Michael. Michael, hit you up with that mod status. Can't think of a better person to be a mod. Thank you, Michael, for coming out to the stream. Thank you for sponsoring, dude. Appreciate you. Oh no, I thought I saw him. I got excited. This is still the one thing where I would not be surprised if we can't find him this round. Oh. Where? No, no. Where'd you go? No, where are you? Guys, his footprints are right here. Where did he go? He did this last time too. No, he doesn't seem to be on a path because he just goes away. I could have just blasted his footprints, I guess, but who knows if that would have worked. And if I waste my blast, I can't actually, So is he not on a path? Does he just teleport around the map? Because that's what it seems to me, because he was right there and now he's... Okay, I need to take one of these zombies out.
What? We'll take all of
okay, that's gonna get me killed. I better go repair my shield before these guys break it. Oh crap, if I get hit one more time, it's gonna be a down. I still haven't bought Death Wish. Let's go repair my shield, because if they break it, I lose my shot. I do not like this step. Not at all. Now, he was right there. You don't need to hit the office desk, guys. Oh my god. Ugh. Okay, I can't let them break my shield though, because I'll lose my charge and I won't be able to get another one. I don't get it. He doesn't seem to actually be on a path, because this has happened before where he's like right there and then he's gone. I think he's just like, he teleports to one location, then he teleports to another, then he teleports to another. That seems to be what's happening. Unfortunately, nobody seems to know his exact pathing yet. Alright, dogs, please don't die out on me. Just let me find this hellhound first. He can be on the catwalk. We missed him one time on here. How did you hit me? Oh, that was the... He's not there. Please, dog, let me find you. These dogs are gonna die out any second, I'm sure of it. We've got 2 of them, so maybe since we have 2, they'll survive a little bit longer. Maybe, hopefully. Praying to the gods, that's the case. Come on, be a good boy. Spawn in for me, man. California is bankrupt. And California, California. Where is this doggo, man? Be a good boy, dude. Just spawn in. We need good boys tonight. Stop hitting me, please. Alright, I'm just gonna keep running and hopefully see his paw prints.
Right. I knew I'd forget something.
I swear to God, I have the worst luck with this dog. He just never shows up. And when he does, he's not actually there. Come on, doggo. Keep thinking it's that light there, but it's not. Yes! We did it! Yes! Thank God. Thank God. Those dogs maybe had like a second left before death. Oh, thank God we got the Redeemer. Okay, now we'll start the spork, because we need the spork to do this next step here. So let's go down and get the... Thank you, dog, for actually spawning in. It's funny we found him in the same spot twice. I honestly wonder if the best way to just be guarantee yourself to get it would be to just stay there. Because he always seems to get there at some point. So that's probably the best, like... Probably not the fastest way if you're trying to do a speed run, but... Because he definitely doesn't spawn there every time, which I've heard people say. I've tried that multiple times. He doesn't spawn there every time. I need to get 2 charges in my shield to get start the spork, so... Kill you. Reload. I'm gonna go get Dying Wish. I don't quite have enough. We'll grab enough and then we'll get it and then we'll just anywhere but here out of there if we have to. Because I do not want to waste it down, which we're on the verge of doing it. We're on the verge of wasting a quick revive here, which I don't want to do. Or a self-revive, I think is what we're supposed to call them now. I should be able to get 1,000 points pretty quickly. Oh, that's quick revive here. Oh, crap. I changed the perk locations. Dying Wish must be on the docks then? I think that's the only perk I haven't bought. Let's get down to the docks and get that before we down. Because we're gonna need every life we can get if things get dicey here. You see the poster of old Richtofen behind the portrait. I mean, it's literally in my thumbnail, so I think I may have seen it. Just maybe. Possibly, I may have heard of it. Seeing as it's in my thumbnail. What are the best perks to use? Boys, if you're struggling with BO4 zombies, you know what to do. Quick Revive, Stamina Up, Dying Wish. It won't make you even close to invincible, but that is the best perk setup by far. And then Electric Cherry for Blood of the Dead. Other maps, I feel like you can just pick what you want on the other maps for your 4th. Bandolier Bandit's okay if you need more ammo. PhD Slider if you're going to use an explosive. Mule Kick if you want a 3rd gun. You can kind of just mess around with your 4th. It doesn't really matter. But this map, Electric Burst or Electric Cherry is very, very good. Okay, I'm only level 2 with this thing. I need to hurry up with that. Let's grab double points. Kill all you dudes. Thank you for dying. Appreciate you coming out for death. Alright. Oh crap, I didn't get any charges. I need to get charges for this thing. Do I have any? No, I don't even have one. I still need to check the numbers, don't I? I gotta check the numbers if I want to shock that box. Can anyone explain the new step? Well, I'll be able to show you once I get the spork. We just gotta grab the spork now. I've been trying to get set up with everything just in case we need them for the Easter egg. Like, and also I want to get the Vitriolic Withering. I keep saying that, but I still need to build it. I gotta grab the briefcase down by spawn. I need Dying Wish, and I need to recharge my... You know what? Take me to spawn. Where is this? This is literally exactly where I was. It moved me like 2 feet. That's not very nice, game. That is not nice at all. Moved me like 2 feet from where I was. I said anywhere but here. You move to the same exact spot. It's false advertising, Gobblegum. Or Elixir. I actually heard Dempsey mention Gobblegums in a quote, which I liked. I hadn't heard them mention them at all. There's no jug. Yeah, there's no jug at all in this game. So if you're looking out for jug, you're not going to find it here, unfortunately. There's really, out of the 4 original perks, only one of them is here, and it works completely differently. Quick revive is still in the game, it just doesn't do the same thing. Don't lock down my shield. Don't do it. I'm trying to stop him. Okay, let's get our souls before I forget again. Oh my god, we're already level 17. I love ranking up in this game. I need to get like, I think there's somebody tell me, but there's a double XP promotion again this year, right? I heard it was with Monster, but I can't remember. If somebody knows, I would really appreciate you filling me in, because I can't remember. Nope, nope, nope. Can I do any? Oh, thank God. Thank God for that. Okay, still didn't buy Dying Wish. I don't want to down. What did he lock down? I have one. Can we kill Brutus? I don't think I want to do this again. This took like 40 minutes yesterday. We were running around trying to kill Brutus with a shield forever yesterday night. Come on. I'll try it. You know what? Whatever. I already took his helmet off. He's got to be semi-weak. I'm going to back myself into a corner, though, and die. I don't have any out. Unless I use my shield blast, which I don't want to do. Oh, no. I didn't mean to go up here. Did not mean to do this. This is a terrible... Guys, if you're looking for terrible ideas, this is where to find them. I'm just asking to down right now. Should not be backing up the catwalk with my shield out. Oh my god. Alright, he's dead.
Probably still watching.
How am I looking? Do I have 2 yet? Okay, I have 2 Spectral Blasts. Let's go look at the number. If you guys could spam it in the chat, I'd appreciate it. We'll get the spoon real quick. Then once we get the spork, we can do this new step. I'm gonna do some of the other steps too that we know, or at least the other Easter eggs we know, just to get them done. So let me go blast. Let me go look at the Mob of the Dead, or the Warden's office real quick. We'll get the numbers, shield blast that. We'll grab the spoon this round. I'm gonna swap out to the Vitriolic Withering. We're gonna fill up the spoon with the Vitriolic Withering this time instead of the Magma Gat, just in case, because is that a 9? Render in, please. 955. Yeah, 955. Those always take forever to render in. So 955. I need to grab that last part for the Vitriolic. Please remind me to do that, someone. I was just down there and just forgot to pick it up. I'm gonna swap out to the Acid Gat before I end up getting the kills to fill up the spoon. Just because, I don't know. I was thinking about that today and I'm like, I mean, we've progressed a lot in Voyage and 9, and Classified might be just done. We don't know for sure. I have a feeling it's not, but it could be done. This map, I mean, I gotta wonder if there's something with the Vitriolic Withering and nobody's using it, because why would you when the Magma Gat exists? And what a great way for Treyarch to just, I'm gonna grab Dying Wish before I do this, by the way, because I don't want to get in a corner and have it down. It was 955, right? If you guys could put the number in the chat so I don't forget here. Open this door. I don't think I like Dying Wish there. I want stamina up at spawn, but if I put it at spawn, I can't have a modifier on it, so it's not really an option, unfortunately. Alright. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I can do that. Let's go grab the spoon. I should probably pap this Tommy gun soon. And we'll go grab the Vitriolic. I should probably get the Vitriolic Withering Pack-a-Punch first, because I actually don't think... I could be wrong, but I don't think you can fill up the tub unless it's papped, so... Alright. Do that. Grab the spoon in a second. Man, we're making good time. I feel like I've just got this map down pat in terms of setup and such. We already got the Redeemer. We're about to get the Spork right now. We got Ligma Balls with a 356 donation. He says, update on everything found on Blood thus far. Well, thank you for the donation, man. I mean, if I were to list off literally everything to ever have been found on Blood, that would take forever. You'd have to be more specific, man. There's lots of things that have been found on Blood. But thank you for the 356 donation, dude. Appreciate you. And once again, thank you to AD for that 50 bomb. What a legend. Thank you so much, man. I got the spoon. I don't know where Pap is. You know, let me go get the 100 points from Dying Wish. And then I can kill one of the zombies. And then I can get this thing papped this way. My spoon should one-shot him still. I think the spoon is only a one-shot till 13. If you guys don't know, the spoon was on Mob of the Dead too. Some people seem to think it's a new thing. It was on Mob of the Dead too. You just got it after you threw the... The only thing was, like, you really didn't know you had it. Like, on this map, there's a whole animation for it, right? On Mob of the Dead, you just threw... You threw the retriever at the spoon in the cafeteria, and then you had the spoon. But the problem was, the next step was just to run upstairs and put it in the tub, so nobody ever even knew they had the spoon. Like, people seem to just think you get the spork first, and the spoon is like a thing only on this map. No, the spoon was always there. It was just... Nobody ever seemed to even know they had it. Like... I remember when I would stream, people would be like, are you hacking? Because I'd be one-shotting on like round 8 when I didn't have the spork yet. And I'd be like, no, I have the spoon, man. I got the spoon off the cafeteria table. Need to get this thing papped. I'm gonna check up here. With my luck, it won't be up here because I always check the wrong spot. Well, let's put the spoon in the tub. I don't want to get any kills with the upgraded thing until I want to fill this up with the magma gat. Or I want to fill the blood up with the vitriolic, so... I'm gonna look up here. It's not here. Let's teleport. Take me to spawn, please. Take me to spawn? Oh my god, it took me to spawn. Thank you, game. Grab a new shield. Grab the... It's gonna be here, so I'll be fine. Did I open this door yet? Yeah, I did. Give me a new shield. It's only 250 points. Thank you, Treyarch, for this update. Literally the best update ever. And now Pack-a-Punch. I have the worst luck with the Pack-a-Punch machines. Oh my god. Every time I check all the locations, and then I get to the last location, and it literally just moved. So now it means that's back on the docks, right? That's where it has to be. Alright, let's go back out there. Does anybody have worse luck with anything ever in the history of anything? Because I don't think so. I think I have the cake. I think I have the, I think I hold the world record for that, at least. Oh my god. Yesterday, I mean, I think it stays at each spot for 3 rounds. So I think I just officially have the worst luck ever. You haven't activated it yet? What does that mean? There we go. What have I not? Oh, I never turned that. Did I never turn pop on? That's probably okay. That makes me feel better, honestly. That makes me feel significantly better. Oh, I was like, oh my goodness. I just remembered I went up there and I didn't have a shield blast when I tried to turn it on. It's probably a really dumb idea. Give me that acid gat, please. The acid gat. I don't think they can jump up here anymore, so we're good. Let's go turn on Pap and Pap this thing, and then we'll start filling up the tub with blood. You didn't shield blast? Yeah, I know that now. I know that now. Believe me, after the 40th comment, I figured it out. I always just go up here, and then I'm like, oh, I'll turn this on while I'm here, and then I don't have a shield blast. Shield blasts are a hot commodity. I wish you could just buy them like on Buried, where you can buy booze and everything. Okay, this thing deals a lot of damage to you, so we're gonna have to be careful. They seem to have nerfed the acid gat in this game. Like, they made it so it takes a lot of your health really, really quickly. So we're just gonna have to be careful, not down ourselves. This won't count, because I think it has to be upgraded kills. But as long as we're careful, it's only 14. I should probably path this thing now, by the way, because I'm wasting these kills. Give me that vitriolic. 356 donation. He says, progress thus far for the blood EE. Thank you for that donation, man. Well, here's the thing. We have step 1, which is just turn on the power. Or turn on the Pack-a-Punch is complete step 1. Step 2 is shock and denial. And we have a billion things we think are for shock and denial, but we have yet to get shock and denial to move on to the next step. So once I get this spork, which should only take like a round here, I'll show you guys. You're able to find these paintings around the map with the Ultimates crew by knifing things with the golden spork. So I'll show you the first one in just a second, whenever we're able to get this tub filled up. It's probably going to take a couple of rounds here. Can you die, please? Brutus, die, please. Thank you very much. Minimize that. Okay, Brutus does not respond well to the acid gat. It's literally doing nothing to him. Also, it seems like they really nerfed the vitriolic withering. It seems like it should not be having any crawlers by now, but it definitely is. By the end of this round, I would assume the bloodbath will be filled up below, as long as I don't have to get any kills with anything else. This insta, got this max. Luckily, we can get unlimited ammo in our magma gat and acid gat, so we're fine. I'm assuming that's a glitch. I'll show you guys it later if you didn't see it yesterday, but... Oh crap, my shield broke. Okay, this is where we might down. Where we may have a down. Hopefully not, but no shield is bad news bears. Alright, you filled up, Tub? I want my spork. I want my spork, man. Okay, Tub is filled. I'm gonna go pap this so we can shoot down the water tower as well. Yeah, I'm gonna go shoot this down and get the, so we can get the water tower as well. Get the speakeasy. It's a spoon? You're saying that we got AD with another $50 super chat. AD. Mom, man, thank you so much, dude. He says, Spirit Bomb donation from Ethan Richards and general population chat. We need a group QKnightZ and a learn, change, grow from the chat. I'm sorry, I don't really have time to explain. I have a universe to set right. Thank you and goodbye. AD with another 50 bomb. Thank you so much. And Brian Michael with a $2 super chat. He says, think Zombie need more changes in future updates. Are you asking me, or you're saying that you think it needs more changes? Thank you so much, Brian, for that $2 super chat. And thank you to AD for that 50 bomb. He says, can we get a learn, change, grow in the chat? Chat, can we get a learn, change, grow for AD? Thank you so much for those 250 bombs, dude. I really appreciate that, man. That is so generous, dude. Thank you, AD. I don't know what else to say, but it's just... What an absolute legend. What was I gonna... I was gonna get a new shield, and then I was gonna shoot down the, because we can get the spork right now. Low key.
Please stay right side up this
Oh man, this seems risky though. I really want to try shooting down the water tower first, and then seeing if we can pick up the golden spork on the tree. But then I risk not being able to get the golden spork at all. If it glitches out. Should I try that? You think I should try shooting down the water tower first and then throw it at that sparking spork that's on the tree? Because I'm just worried if I do that, I won't be able to get the spork whatsoever. Then we'd have to start over. God, I don't know if I want to try that or not. Because I believe we can shoot the water tower down right now. I could be wrong. I didn't grab a new shield yet. Let's do that before we end up getting downed. I don't think we have to do anything else to shoot down the water tower. But I'm just worried if I shoot down the water tower first, I won't be able to get the spork at all.
60%, not half bad.
Try it. All right, I'll try it. But if it goes wrong, we have to start over, and I don't know if I'm willing to start over at 5 in the morning. Thank you once again to 80. Thank you guys for all the super chats just in general tonight. Okay. It's actually pretty simple to do. The first time I did this, it took me forever, but it should be off. I think the one everybody's missing is the one coming out of the cafeteria. I think it's possible to hit it from not the cafeteria because the guy in the video did it. Okay, we should just have to shoot this one over here and it should come down. Alright, please still let me get the spork. Alright, I have not tried this. Some people are saying you still can get it. Should be this one. Alright, here comes the water tower. Alright, we're not gonna be able to do the new step if I can't get the spork. So, give me the spork. I'm gonna try throwing at the sparking one. If not, I'll throw at the original location.
This is fancy spoon.
So it actually took it off the tree this time. Like, if you do it the other way, it just comes out of from the bottom of the water tower. So I wonder if that is glitched, because it's like the same trajectory. You think that whole golden spork water tower thing is just a glitch? I mean, I suspected that, but everyone has been saying it like it's a fact. I don't want to take it as a fact just in case, you know what I mean? Like, because if it's not, yikes. We'd just be ignoring something huge like that. Let's just take that as a soft maybe. And let's go start searching for these paintings, first and foremost. Because we know where one is, and I want to search for more of these. Guys, that's the thing. If we start assuming it's the right way, like let's quote Kevin from The Office, that's a dangerous game, friendo, because we don't know that for a fact. Also, I shouldn't have, I mean, I guess I needed to pap this, but I want to activate the laundry machine and get kills down with a vitriolic withering. So, I want to go around and just... So after you get the spork, you can find these paintings of the Ultimus crew around the map. It's not rendering in. Render in. Rendered in a little more. Keep rendering in. Okay. So here's Richtofen. I want to go around the map and see if we can find... Okay, stupid round in. See if we can find more. Because you can only do this with the spork. And I'm sure there's more. It says, who the hell are you? As you can probably see in the thumbnail. It's probably going to get me demonetized. But there's supposed to be more of these around the map. And I want to see if we can find more. Also, actually, I should try shocking this boy. I should try shocking this boy, by the way. I don't have a charge right now. Is there anything else I need to do on a low round? I'm just trying to think. I should probably do the monkey bomb Easter egg. Probably should do that. I have a level 2, so I can actually probably do that right now. And I should also teleport the walnut, shouldn't I? I should definitely do that. I should teleport the... You know what? I should probably teleport the walnut before I do the monkey Easter egg. Yeah, let's wait on that. Because otherwise I won't... Otherwise I'll screw myself over and I'll have to pick up the monkey bombs. And I'd actually like to save them in case we find a step where we might need them later. So I want to do the two... Because otherwise you have to pick up the monkey bombs, teleport the walnut again. So... Let's just get to the end of this round. We'll go do the walnut Easter egg real quick. I should have just done it when I spawned in. But I forgot. And then we'll start the monkey bomb Easter egg as well. Just to get that done. Just for the sake of getting it done. And then I have to get an explosive from the box to activate the washing machine. And I want to try activating the washing machine and getting a bunch of kills with the vitriolic withering right next to it, just like in the original Mob of the Dead. Because like I said earlier in the stream, nobody's using the vitriolic withering. And it's like, what if you have to use that to advance? Everyone's just using the magma gat, but... Which is understandable. I've only been using the magma gat up until tonight. But the vitriolic withering could very well be a part of it. And what a great way for Treyarch to, like, make this Easter egg draw out. By having a weapon they knew people weren't going to use because they want to use the new one. Like, that's... If they did that, that's pretty ingenious in my opinion. Great way to draw everything out, for sure. Because nobody ever uses this thing, ever. Because, honestly, they also nerfed it. I mean, I could be wrong, but... God, it seems like they nerfed this thing. It's not nearly as powerful as it used to be. Not even close. Alright, let's go teleport this bad boy walnut. I want to do the monkey thing just to get that done. And then we're also going to have to get an explosive from the box if we want to activate the washing machine. Also, people were jokingly saying copyright last night when I, people were saying copyright last night jokingly. Let's do that real quick. When I played that Easter egg song. And I was like, oh, I won't get copyrighted for this, and then I got copyrighted for it. Doesn't really matter, because stream ads after they post don't really make that much compared to other videos, but like, I was really shocked because it wasn't a real song, it was just like background music, but yeah, they picked up on it. I could probably get it released if I wanted to go through the trouble, but I don't. Alright. Do that. I don't think you have to wait very long.
I bet Richtofen spent hours just pressing buttons.
You gotta wait, but it doesn't take long at all. Let's also talk to these dudes.
Hello? Can you hear me, Iceman and lady? Why are you in freezer?
Why are you in freezer? Let me teleport it back, please. I don't want to wait any longer. Walnut. It's not round based. I know it's time based, so let me teleport you back. There we go. And then we should just do one more and it should disappear. And then we can go do the monkey thing. Because the monkey spawn like right on top of that. And I want to just leave the monkeys there in case we feel like we need them later. Pack-a-Puncher, he says, how you liking BO4? Honestly, man, I love it. More than like any other launch game ever. Honestly can't wait for all the Easter egg stuff to cool down. Like, or actually heat up and then cool down. I want to be streaming some Pack-a-Punch challenges and such, man. Seriously. At my normal time and not at 4 in the morning before class. Alright. That should be done.
Of course! Nikolai find one tiny piece of joy and Sherman machine take it away.
Why is that sparking like that? Does it always do that? First time I did the walnut was yesterday. Alright, I'm gonna do the monkey Easter egg soon. I want to try shocking that painting. I would be shocked if, like, we should be going around to these other paintings and seeing if we can get them to come, or signs, see if we can get them to come down to find more Ultimus crew paintings. Prepare that shield. I should start looking for an explosive if I want to activate that, if I really want to activate the washing machine. So, I need a ray gun or a, Hellion salvo, I think it's called. By the way, this gun, wait, no, this isn't the gun I was thinking of. The swordfish is amazing. It's getting slept on because it's a wall gun. It's like the best gun ever. I used it earlier today on 9 and I couldn't believe how strong it was. It like one burst zombies to the head to like 40 something. Well that, don't give me monkeys. I gotta get the redeemer back. NZ for the win with a $2 donation. He says, hey man, love watching your stream. Keep it up. Thank you NZ for the win. Appreciate you coming out, my dude. Box, give me an explosive, please. Now I gotta go get my redeemer back. Because I don't want monkeys right now. What do you think will happen if I try to pick up monkeys when I have monkeys? Probably just nothing, but who knows. ICR. Alright, let's go start filling up that monkey. Right outside of spawn. Let's go do that real quick. We have a level 2 weapon, so we should be good to go. Paintings work if you shoot them with acid, magma, vitriolic withering. Acid gat turns machine on? Oh, I should just do that then. I mean, I didn't want to keep the Tommy gun pack-a-punch anyways, but I want to be ranking up this ICR, because this gun is amazing. And I finally remembered to take that ugly-ass scope off, because when I prestiged, I had to re-put on attachments. Because last night, the magma gat does not work to turn on this washer. It does not. We tried it for, like, a round. Acid gat might, I guess. Pack-a-puncher says, why are you streaming this early? Honestly, because I still have school. I was not able to stream yesterday at all. I didn't get home till like 8, and then by the time I got home at 8, I had to make a video for my other channel, and I was like, alright, let's wake up early. Okay, I'm gonna end up. You filling up? Okay, souls are filling this thing up. We're good to go there. I'm gonna get down by Brutus if I don't watch myself. Okay, he's dead. PG. Okay, souls keep filling up. Okay, Brutus is still here. Kill him. You almost dead, my dude? Okay, I gotta watch myself. Okay, that just made a very loud noise. I think that means the motion's done. Brutus is dead. What did he drop me? Okay, I should probably go get my redeemer back, shouldn't I? Because right now I have monkeys because I got them from the box. Alright. You already prestiged? Yeah, man. I've been streaming a lot. Wait, oh, he must not be done. I wonder what that activation sound was. Actually, a lot of people are prestiged, man. Lex is prestiged, Avery's prestiged, Adam is prestiged. They both prestiged like 2 days ago. I literally just prestiged. This is what I mean. They made the vitriolic withering damage you so much more than it used to. Okay, I gotta remember I have a spore, so if I want a one knife, I can. Alright, we gotta get one more charge, then I should be able to do it. Because he's not red yet. I also may have to have a pack-a-punch gun to shoot him. Do you like the updates to zombies? I love this game, man. I'll say it again, I'll say it a million times. So far, this game has just proved to be unbelievably fun, exciting, fleshed out. Maps are great. I don't understand the people that are still complaining. Especially because this update just made everything so much better. Can I kill the doge that comes down here? Oh, I don't like this. I don't like this. Give me my... Okay. We shouldn't need many more kills. We should be close to good. You red? Okay, he's monkey bomb's ready to go, I think. Let's just get through this round. Get the monkey thing done. I'll go make sure they're there just to make sure we get it right. I'm not going to pick them up because I don't want to really use them for anything quite yet. And I want to go mess around with these paintings with the spork.
Look over here.
Okay.
Nikolai, clear path of souls.
Okay, he should be done. Hopefully it doesn't like reset or anything. I don't want to get any more kills there. I believe I just have to shoot it. I don't want to have to anywhere but here out of here because this is why Electric Cherry is so good, man. They actually made it good again versus it was really, really weak in BO3. Actually, it was pretty much useless in BO3. Let's be real. Like, the only reason you would use it is if you just had a billion perks. Connor Duff with a €2 super chat. Thank you, man. He says, try 666 at place where zombie blood is for. That spawns in a Brutus. And it may be for something, but I mean, I believe that spawned in a Brutus on the original Mob of the Dead as well. But honestly, man, anything, in terms of suggestions, anything goes. We got that new Richtofen step. We just messed around with that. I want to keep looking for paintings. I just wanted to do this first. Okay, I thought I might need a pack-a-punch gun, but I don't. Let's just go make sure those monkey bombs are there at spawn, and then we'll come on back. Because that should be done. I'll show you that painting. Just if you're just tuning in, I'll go run to it quick. And now I'm going to take some time and look around. I also want to spirit blast that painting, just in case, but if there's one like that, there's got to be more. Thank you for that super chat, though, Connor. Appreciate you, man. If you spell Shock and Denial backwards, it spells Spoon Gang. You know, somehow I doubt that, man. Somehow I doubt that. I feel like you might be wrong there. Pack a punch. Help a brother out and be down here. Actually, you know what? I should get a sniper too, shouldn't I? I just want to do that just to do it, just in case. All right, let's go make sure the monkeys are there, just to make sure we did that Easter egg right. I really honestly feel like all these blue orbs around here, or these like blue lights, have to be for something. Okay, monkeys are there. We're not gonna pick them up. I need to go get my Redeemer back as soon as possible. Okay. Oh boy, those was too many guys. I'm gonna go hit the box a couple more times to see if I can't get a sniper quick. I really haven't had trouble getting one most games, so I wouldn't mind just doing it just to do it. It's Ultimus, yeah, it's Ultimus Richtofen. That's why it's so interesting. Like, why is Ultimus Richtofen in a painting behind the warden's office? And I should also get my Redeemer back to get that book in the warden's office as well. Give me a sniper game. I don't want the cordite. Oh, yikes. That's too many guys. VKM, do not want this thing at all. Come on, box. Help a brother. Please. No, they haven't. There we go. Okay, box moved. That's fine. Take me back to the main map. Cool beans. Okay. So this right here is what I'm talking about. And what's really... Oh, I'm not there yet. I'm running to it. There's not a delay. Because the next thing people will be saying that. The only way you can get the sign to come down is by knifing it with the golden spork. This was literally just found. And behind it, painting of Ultimus Richtofen. There's supposed to be more around the map, which I want to look for. It's gonna be a pain. Let's get down to one guy. Barrack, please change the way zombies despawn. Please. They just keep dying out on me, and it makes it really difficult to hunt for Easter eggs. Tommy gun back. Give me a sniper, please. Come on, game. Give a brother a sniper. Koshka, that's what I need. That's what I need. Thank you. Let's go do that just to do it. And then we'll activate the laundry machine at the beginning of next round. And then I want to get a bunch of kills down by the laundry machine with the vitriolic withering. We'll do that next round. Just to do it to see if anything happens, because activating the washing machine was only found yesterday. I don't even know who found it. People just started talking about it. Man, that was a clean snipe. I don't even think I really meant that, but it happened. What is Ultimus Richtofen? Well, basically there's different versions of the crew. There's Ultimus and Primus. Ultimus is like Black Ops 1 World at War. Primus is Origins till now. Oh boy, the Shadow Man. I'm honestly glad they didn't, like, a lot of people didn't like the Shadow Man, you know, Monty Apothecon storyline. I wasn't the biggest fan either, but I'm glad they're not just like pretending it didn't happen like they did with BO2 and BO3 for a big part of BO3. They were just like, what? Ultimus? Who are they? Or not Ultimus, Victus? Who are those guys? Yeah, I'm gonna get the Redeemer, guys. I'm gonna get the Redeemer. I also want to try shocking this painting. I just keep forgetting to get, a charge. I keep forgetting to get a charge. Box, give me a ray gun. Or just something I want to use. I'll take an ICR back, that's fine. Let's go get our Redeemer back real quick. Let's look around for a charge. Anybody happen to see where the sparking box was? So if I want to grab that book upstairs, I need to get the Redeemer.
So far, I have not
the blue lights might be lightning rods. There's a painting on the catwalk. Okay, I'll go check that. Oh. I need to not check my phone every time I go through this. I keep missing. I have missed the Redeemer like multiple times. People keep mentioning the catwalk. I should probably go look. All right, let's see if you guys are right, and let's see if I can turn on the washing machine with the vitriolic. Because people keep saying that, but people said that about the magma gat last night, and it didn't work. Oh, it worked. Okay, washing machine's on. Cool. I want to get kills down here, just like in the original Mob of the Dead. I want to get a bunch of kills right here with the vitriolic withering. Okay, we got a dog ground. Let's get a spirit blast. Actually, let me go get a new shield, and we'll get a spirit blast from the dogs. And I'll spirit blast that painting, and then we're going to try to find more with the spork. You know, spirit blasting might not directly do anything, but it might make us able to find the next one. Who knows? Throw monkey in there. Throw monkey in where? Try zombie blood. Look at the painting. That's not a bad idea either. That is also not a bad idea. There's a lot of things we should be doing with this painting. If it is, you know, a legitimate lead and not for a side Easter egg. Which at this point, you know, it's impossible to know what's side, what's real, or what's side, what's main. Also, I should go look on the, let's go look on the catwalk. Somebody says there's another painting there. Actually, I've seen multiple people say that. Okay, let's get your souls. So I have a charge. Thank you. Yep, I'm open out of that situation. Let's get down to one dog. Since I had my shield out to the front, I was taking damage from the back, which is no good. Guys, just because there's a sign doesn't mean there's a painting there. There could be, but you probably got to do them in a certain order if this is more to it, which you would assume there would be. Just because there's a sign doesn't mean there's a painting. Really want to try other things with this, because this one also says deal with it. After that specialist weapon step on the last game, who knows? Or the, on 9, who knows? Wait, there's another dog? Oh, I didn't want to kill you. Come on. Fully charged Redeemer, maybe? Fortnite God with a $5 super chat. Thank you, Fortnite God. Let's go with a no on that one. But thank you for the super chat, dude. Throw a monkey in the washer? I mean, the washer's covered up. I don't think the monkey would go in the washer. We tried monkey in the fireplace yesterday. We tried monkey in a lot of places, actually, yesterday. We thought we found something, because you can throw it right through the poster. And it made a noise that made us all think, or a lot of us think, it sounded just like an activation noise. Then we tried other places, and that must just be the default, that may just be the default, like, you know, out of bounds noise. Although it sounds like it still, to me, sounds like an activation noise. Man, I've been leveling up real quick. I suppose it's because I'm a low rank now, since I prestiged. Get you guys. I know Adam and Avery prestiged after, like, 1 day of the game being out. Get you. Come on. Come on. Give me your soul. Trying to fetch it. Thank you. I should probably repair my shield quick, huh? Otherwise I'm gonna run out. I still haven't shocked that Ultimus painting. You just don't get any time to mess around with the Easter eggs because it dang arounds him constantly. Get kills with you. Try getting kills with the Redeemer on the roof. I mean, the one step already is getting kills with the Redeemer on the, or getting kills with the acid gat on the roof, or acid gat or magma gat. You wouldn't think there'd be 2 get kills on the roof with different weapon steps, you know what I mean? I mean, it's possible, but very unlikely. Turk's really never done anything like that in the past. Okay, probably only need 1 more soul, I think. Ooh, fast travel. I love how smooth the fast travel and how smooth, like, running with your shield out is. In the last game, you couldn't, like, do anything with your shield out, and now you can pretty much do everything with your shield out. You can pick up anything, you can grab anything, grab perks, buy whatever. Give me that. Guys, if you are new to the channel and you could drop a like, I would appreciate it. And if, yeah, you're really new to the channel, if you could subscribe, your name will pop up on the stream. And I definitely appreciate that. Get some more new subs. Do I have 2 blasts, by the way? Okay, I have 2. We're good in that department. Let's get some kills with you. Should probably try to pack a punch this ICR when I get the chance. I don't think there's any reason I need any other guns. We already did the snipe. We turned on the washing machine. I still want to get kills with the vitriolic down there. I turned on the washing machine though, so we did our explosive thing, and that worked with the vitriolic. You guys are right about that. And then I also, what was I trying to say? I also did the sniper Easter egg, so we don't really need anything else. God, all these buttons here are these like little. Oh, you know what I'm talking about. Oh, it spawned me 2 feet away. Okay, I'll let you take that because I wanted to look at these. I should get a PAP gun because there's a lot of things you can only do with a PAP gun. And I'm also worried because on 9 there's that one step that makes you pull out your specialist weapon when you're near something. that could definitely be something on this map too. Would not surprise me whatsoever. But what would we want to pull? I think each round we should try pulling out our specialist weapon near something. Because on 9, to activate that one step, you have to activate your specialist weapon right next to that skull for it to come out of the wall. But like, what would we want to try it next to? I think each round we should be using it on something. Probably gonna get us killed, but should probably still do it. Because like at this point, we gotta try literally everything we can think of. And right now, let me go shield blast this painting, and then I want to go look for more paintings. And whenever the round ends, I'm gonna go down to laundry and get some kills with the vitriolic, just like in Mob of the Dead, and see if we can get any sounds or activation sounds or whatever. I doubt this will do anything directly, but they may allow us to find the next one. If they're assuming another one of these has another thing behind it, which I would bet it does. Let's go pap this gun, because if we're going to be shooting stuff, we want to make sure we have a papped gun, because there's a lot of things that will not work without a papped gun. Shoot it 3 times, makes a buzzer noise like it's done. The washing machine? Did we not get the buzzer noise last time? I felt like we did. I'll try it again. Because with the music Easter egg already played, I think. It was really low, but you guys probably couldn't hear it, but I was pretty sure I was hearing it.
It's good to see
Let's get this thing
scared
capped.
out of his mind for once.
I don't know.
It's not fair that I am too.
Just make sure we don't have turned on it. Get cryo freeze or dead wire or something.
It is face of man who knows first is coming.
Kilowatt. I mean, I have to tap it more, so I probably should just to get it stronger. Just want to make sure I don't end up with turned. Alright, don't give me turned, game. Do not stick me with turned, because I can't upgrade again after this. I can't afford it. Okay, kilowatt. I'll take it. Nice. I was so sure we were going to get stuck with turned. I want to look around for more of these signs and just try everything humanly possible near them. I don't know where all the signs are. They're all over the map. I feel like there's so many areas of this map people are just sleeping on. Is there any sign in here? Stop hitting me. I think kilowatt's used for the Easter egg. Kilowatt's probably used for the step because step 1 is pack-a-punch. I mean, I wouldn't doubt that, I mean, there's probably almost certainly a step that uses a double pack-a-punch ability. Because both 9 and Classified have one. Classified, you have to use, Classified, you have to use the, God, what is it? Want to try that near thing, see if it'll do anything. You have to use kilowatt to power that fuse. And on 9, you have to use firebomb to fertilize the fertilizer, or not. I don't know what you're doing. You have fertilizer, and you got to do something with it with firebomb. I did the step. I don't know what exactly you're doing to it though. Okay, let's get back here. Let's get some kills next to this laundry machine. Somebody said to shoot it a few more times, it'll make it sound like it's done. Okay, it does turn on again. Still didn't hear a buzzer noise. Alright, we want to get a bunch of kills down here. I need to make sure the laundry machine finishes though. Somebody said to get a buzzer noise. Oh god. They nerfed this thing so much. Still didn't get a buzzer noise. Ooh, but the song is playing right now. I mean, who knows? That could just be a song. That could be all it is. Just shoot the laundry machine to get the laundry. You know what I mean? I should really, really get a new shield before I down. Let's do that. Let's be safe instead of sorry. We can just come right back. Oh, you heard the buzz? I did not hear the buzz. Maybe I'm deaf. Certainly, maybe I went... I do only have one headphone in, so maybe it was like a left audio thing. It's totally possible. Alright, give me the shield. Take me back to the main map, please. Or take me to the worst possible place. I'm gonna die, aren't I? This is a terrible place to be. I don't have anything. Yeah, I'm dead. Oh my god, I made it. That is shocking. Go to the Richtofen painting in zombie blood. I probably should do that. 872 for Weasel. We'll do that. Like the zombie blood, man, it's gotta be for something, but what is it for? Let's get down here and get more kills real quick. Electro Loser with a $2 super chat. He says, try kilowatt on those blue lights. Thank you so much, Electro Loser, for that $2 super chat. Which blue lights? The ones outside of spawn? I could try that. But I'm thinking, like, you gotta use Firebomb on 9. You gotta use Kilowatt on Classified. You probably gotta use Cryo Freeze on this map. Possibly Turned, but more than likely Cryo Freeze. Man, if you gotta use Cryo Freeze on this map, I should probably go try to use that on the actual people that are cryogenically frozen in the spawn, huh? That's not a bad idea. I would bet that is a step at some point. I mean, I'm guessing there's 4 maps and 4 double pop abilities. You probably got to use 1 on each map. But so far, we're 2 for 2. Firebomb on 9 and Kilowatt on Classified. If it's going to be one, it's probably going to be Cryo Freeze. Come on. Why did the soul just go back to the zombies? You guys see that? That was bizarre. You gotta wonder if this is a visual glitch or what. I should have 2. No, I still only have 1. Really? Really? Okay. I don't want to kill all these guys. I'll just spork them. I gotta not forget I have a spork this game. Yesterday I kept forgetting I had a spork. And I was like, oh, how do I kill the last couple zombies without killing all of them? It's like, bruh, you got a spork. Alright, where are more of these paintings? I want to keep looking at all of them. Because, like, I feel almost certain that, like, okay, first things first, let's just go check out the Richtofen painting in Zombie Blood. Just to do it, just in case. Maximiliano with a $2 super chat says, go to the previous box location, there's a painting. You mean by its spawn? Oh, I can go check that too. Thank you, Maximiliano. That's quite the name, my man. Thank you for that $2 super chat, dude. Alright, give me the zombie blood.
That was right thing.
Thank you. Let's go check this thing out. Connor Duff Lennon with a $2 super chat. He says the blue rods are part of the final boss map. I wouldn't doubt it. I mean, they're definitely for something. If they're not, why are they even there? But thank you for that super chat, dude. Appreciate you. Nothing different. Nothing different in Zombie Blood here. I wonder if the Zombie Blood is something we can use yet, because I feel like we have checked literally everything we could have checked with Zombie Blood. Like, if it's something we're just supposed to see, then, I mean, I honestly don't think it's something that we can use yet. If it's something we got to interact with, and it honestly still could be for sure. But in terms of seeing something, like, we have looked at everything. If it's something you can only interact with in Zombie Blood mode, much more likely. Thank you guys for those super chats, though. Kilowatt and shoot the ghost that moves Pack-a-Punch. Those are just spirits that show up for, like, tons of things. You know, they show up when you suck souls out of zombies. They show up to pull in the Pack-a-Punch. They show up for all sorts of things. Okay, he said there was a Pack-a-Punch. He said there was a sign down by this Pack-a-Punch. Or by this box location. I'm gonna get Cryo Freeze, by the way. If I can. Brain Rot, do not want that. Give me Cryo Freeze, please. Please give me Cryo Freeze. Okay, I got Firebomb. Electro Loser with a $2 super chat. He says one of those signs in the shower. Yeah, we messed around with that one.
There's one of those signs in the shower.
We definitely messed around with that one. I want to pull out my weapon next to it, but I'm going to kill him if I do it. So let's get him away. Thank you for that $2 super chat, Electro. Alright, get you away from there. Let's get back there and, dang it. I want to try my Redeemer on it too. I want to try literally everything we can think of on all these. I am Sudsy with a $5 super chat. He says, use the full key charge on either cryopods or blue rods near spawn. We've done it on the cryopods already. The blue rods, I highly doubt you'd have to shoot all of them with a shield blast. That would be insane. Like, I mean, you'd need like a billion of them. And also, they're way outside the map. But not a bad idea, man. We already did try shield blasting all of the original crew, and that did not do anything. What are these things for? They're so... Like, what are these things, by the way? They look like lights. But what the heck are they for? Are they like a warning system? I honestly don't know. I'm gonna get more kills with my Redeemer, or with my Acid Cat down by the laundry machine. I never heard the buzz, but you guys all said you heard it. Give me a new shield, please. Thank you. Get back out there. What happens if we fast travel in Zombie Blood? We tried that, nothing different. You just fast travel in Zombie Blood. There was nothing that we saw that was any different. Guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you're subscribing. Your name will pop up on the stream if you do, and I just appreciate it in general. Try getting the Warden to slam on the gondola. There is an achievement for riding with the Warden on the gondola. And honestly, a lot of the achievements so far for the other maps are past Ash. I want to read that at the end of this round. We should actually try to do that. I mean, it's an achievement. It could definitely be something else too. Let's try to take a ride. Oh. Drink this. Oh crap! I may still use my Dying Wish. Dang it! Didn't want to do that. All right, let's be careful because I have 1 HP for the win right now. I don't want to have a down. Nice thing about this is with Quick Revive, you start regenerating health pretty much instantly. That's what I mean. They nerfed the heck out of the acid gun. Like now it just damages you so much, you really can't do that God setup anymore. I'm assuming if you got PhD Slider, it would help, but then you'd have to give up Electric Cherry, which would take away you'd take away your God status. I mean, I suppose you could get rid of something else, but Stamina Up and Quick Revive and Dying Wish are all such great essential perks that like you can't really give up any of those, in my opinion. Ooh, I do not like being down here. Let's just keep my katana charged, because if I get in a corner again, it's a rip, boys. They clearly nerfed the crap out of this thing, though. Like, it was already making crawlers in like round 19, Pack-a-Punched, and it just damages you so much. It's really not worth using anymore. Double points, I'll take that. Thank you very much. Let's use this. Let's get some more souls from these guys. Oh, don't hit me, please. Alright. Oh. Nope, not a fan. Not a fan of that. Come on. Give me those souls. Give me those souls. Or not. Or break my glass and my shield. Took me forever to figure out what was actually happening there. Moa Taz with a $2 donation says, choking power box and electric cherry to wash machine. Moa Taz, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. I don't know what you mean. If there's a secret choking ability that I don't know about, please inform me. Because I feel like people would like to see that. Alright, let's go recharge this before it breaks. That would make me salty. Redeemer or Shield Blast the power. I really want to keep looking at these paintings because this is the newest lead we have to go on, are these paintings around the map. And we've only checked like maybe a third of them so far. And I want to keep doing that. I want to keep trying to pull out my specialist weapon near them as well. Because that is a thing on, I love how they changed the radio so it actually mutes everything else around you. Okay, let's get down to 1. I still want to get Cryo Freeze on my gun because I would bet that's a part of a step in the Easter egg. Because, I mean, if 2 out of the 4 that the Easter egg's been done on have a double pap as part of the Easter egg, I'm sure this one will too, and it probably won't be the same one. I suppose it could be turned, but I doubt it. Cryo Freeze fits this map. Alright, let's go. The painting is an Ultimus Richtofen. It's definitely Ultimus Richtofen. That is not Stanley Ferguson. It's Richtofen for sure. Looks just like him. I want to go shoot these dudes with Cryo Freeze, by the way. We got our monkey bombs chilling down here if we think we need them.
We are on northwest side of island.
I want to look at this map.
Richtofen had better get portal open soon.
So we know there are 7 steps to this Easter egg. How many locations are on this map? Can you chill, zombie? I want to look at this map. How many locations are on this map? Because honestly, this map, just like the one in Mob of the Dead, that thing listed out everything you had to do in the Easter egg. Let's just take a deeper look at this thing. There's 7 steps to this Easter egg. According to this rotation, right? Because how many things are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's supposed to be 7 steps to this Easter egg. How many locations are on this map? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is one of them on the roof where Pack-a-Punch is? Because that's step 1. Yep, right there. How much you want to bet that each step is going to be at one of these spots right here? We got New Industries by the dog. WS Stains with a $1 super chat. Thank you, man. Thank you for that, dude. Appreciate you. So 1 in New Industries. That should be right when you walk in, right? Not by the dog. Was where the first X is. Second X is in the powerhouse, right in the center, where Pack-a-Punch is behind Pack-a-Punch. Docks, that's outside the map on the docks. Why are those X's there? Like, they gotta be for something. That's outside the map. That should be the one on the roof, right? And then that's cell block. That looks like spawn-ish. No, that's not spawn. That's the opposite side of spawn. That looks like where the painting is, kind of. Okay, this is the docks. That's pretty much where the painting is. And then down by the showers. And there's 7 X's and 7 steps.
What if you hit
We've got a $2 super chat from Stormdrome HD. He says, I'm so late to the stream. Good luck with the Easter egg. Thank you, Stormdrome. Got a $2 super chat from Mr. Hunter. He says, try turning the warden. That does not work, but that is a good idea, Mr. Hunter. Thank you for that donation, dude. And then we got I Am Sudsy with a $2 super chat. He says, what if you hit a certain rod with the Redeemer? Believe me, my man, we have thrown the Redeemer at all of these. And we do know the boss fight, or there's an arena right over here. There's really nothing to it. It just looks like this. There's a bunch of rocks. There's an open spot. So I wouldn't be surprised if those are for the boss fight. But thank you guys for all those super chats. Appreciate you. I Am Sudsy said it will bounce between them. Are you saying it will do that, or you're saying you think it might? I do want to check all those X's, because, man, the second part of this Easter egg has to be at one of those spots. Because that X was pretty much, like, right here. Like, where we can't get to. Why did I get a hit marker there? Did it hit the zombie? That seems impossible. Why am I getting... Whoa! Why am I getting hit markers? Why was I getting hit markers, boys? That... I mean, now there's a zombie there, but there was nothing there. Why am I getting hit markers there? We gotta go back to that, guys. What do you think that was? I mean, it was mid-round. There were no zombies at all. There was nothing to get a hit marker on. And the first time there wasn't either. The zombie was way far away. That is weird. Get a shield before I die. I need to get back to there, because that's right where that X was, too. Keep killing you guys. Why on earth am I getting hit markers back there? Everyone die, please. Thank you. Brutus. Oh, yikes, yikes. Oh, this is actually where I wanted to go. I didn't want to get too far away from you. You don't get hit markers hitting yourself, do you? Well, there's a zombie behind me. I'll have to check this at the end of the round. But actually, let's block this absolute dipshit right here. I guess it's kind of gonna be hard to tell when I have zombies right behind you. I didn't even know you could get hit markers from hitting yourself. I guess just, you never notice mid-round because you think you're just hitting the zombies. Let's get to the end of the round and get to one guy. I didn't know that you could actually get hit markers on yourself. That doesn't really make sense. Ooh. Will you die, please? I want to check all those places where the X's are into this round. Are you down? Will you die, Brutus? You absolute... I love getting this ICR ranked up. I'm so glad it's such a solid gun. Right, do I have any... I had to get a new shield, so I probably don't have any charges, do I? Do I have more than 3 or do I only have 3? I'd only have 3, so if I want to get a shield charge. Alright, let's make sure you guys are right. You probably are. I just had no idea you could get hit markers on yourself. Alright. That's kind of bizarre, but okay. I didn't know you got hit markers from hurting yourself. I guess I'm not used to hit markers in zombies at all. Fair enough, though. That is not anything. Just made me excited because it was right where the X was. I was like, oh my god. Oh my god, there's something back there, but nope. Let's go take another look at that map because I want to check where every one of those spots is. There's just so many like out of bounds areas like this where we could easily be missing something tiny, but like it's probably another revelation situation where it's just some tiny thing outside the map we gotta find. But what is it? That's why I want to check all these X's because like I just said, there's 7 X's on the map and there's 7 steps of the Easter egg. You can see on the little circle on the bottom left that shows like the first step is done. The lighthouse is on the picture. Where's the lighthouse again? I'm trying to remember. Where's the lighthouse on this map again? But like everybody's done everything up and down on the lighthouse. And it has not really... whatever it is we need to do for this is not right there. No, that was just... that was just me getting hit markers on myself. Because one of the X's doesn't spawn. God, I wish you could make crawlers again. Oh. It's so annoying trying to look at anything like this. I wish I could just get a screenshot and look. I mean, I can, but then you guys can't see. One's by the powerhouse, pretty much right where I was. But I assume we can rule that out because there's nothing there right now. One is outside the docks on that... from where that X is, it looks like it's like way on the edge of the... The edge looks like it's kind of outside the map, like on that broken off dock, like to the right of where PhD is. Cell blocks, I'm trying to tell where exactly that is. Because if those are the cell blocks, and that's the docks, that means this is the warden's office right here, right? And that's his house. So that's pretty close to where that Richtofen painting is. The new industries, that's where, right where you walk in. That one, it's hard to tell because it's multi-level, but I'm assuming that's down by the showers. Right? It's because it's multi-level and it doesn't really show like both levels, so you kind of just gotta guess.
Have you tried using
and there's one more.
Or shield blasting the
right? Or no, I got it. $5 tip from Cade. He says, have you tried using Redeemer or shield blasting the poster in Weasel Cell? Have you tried using Redeemer or shield blast the poster? Yeah, we tried both of that. We've done about 1 billion things with Weasel's poster. We've done a ton of things with those. To no avail, unfortunately. I am Sudsy with a $5 super chat. He says, if boss fight is by spawn, then spawn is probably last. I agree just as a general rule with that, because all the Victus crew is there, and I would guess whatever is with them is going to come last in the Easter egg. Like, who knows? We may fight as Victus. You know, I would not be surprised if that happens. Because I don't see Victus getting a full map, but maybe Primus dies and we fight as Victus, and that's the end of both of their stories. Because all around the map it says Ultimus will prevail, Primus will fail, you know? And also we got this little bad boy here. Assuming it's still there. Is it gone? Yeah, that... You see this? Okay, let's get down to 1 zombie, by the way. It's like a bright purple spark there. I mean, that could just be a glitch, but like... If it were blue, I wouldn't think anything of it, but why is it like purple-pink? I mean... Let's get down to 1 before you guys down me. Saving 3 doesn't even stop it. A whole horde can just die out if you're on the last horde. But thank you guys for those $5 super chats. Shield blast the old Dr. Cherry and get kills by the laundry. We got a bunch of kills by the laundry. That did not do anything, unfortunately. It sounded like I made a noise, but I'm probably just imagining things.
Building plane is not such bad idea. Better than following mad German doctor, at least.
God, I love these quotes. Warden's office, Warden's key. This is just the original poster, right? I need to get a new shield before I die. Let's run. You gotta wonder, like, I would Cade with another $2 super chat. He says, dang, okay, good luck, man. Good night. Thank you, Cade. Thanks for the super chat. Thanks for stopping by, man. You gotta wonder, like, you think Treyarch has this, like, hard locked behind, like, just interacting with something? So, like, if I hadn't, like, say, if I hadn't went and pressed X on that, you know, not saying this is it, but, like, for anything around the map, like the poster and spawn, or the Victus crew, or whatever. Like, say I haven't interacted with them. I can't even do step 2. I mean, there are maps like that in the past where... Oh, boy. There are maps like that in the past where if you don't interact with something, you can't start the Easter egg.
You guys are little baby
like,
lightweights.
and they definitely want to impress us in terms of, like, keeping the Easter egg hunt going long enough. So I won't be surprised if they did something like that. That's the same logic behind me using the Vitriolic Withering tonight. It's like something as easy as that would stop 90% of people from even being in a game where they could progress because they hadn't pressed X on this, or they aren't using a certain weapon, which in turn stops a lot of people from finding a lot of things. You know what I mean? Cartoon mode? I don't know why people suggest that. I tried that on 9 for the blue spell symbol, which literally spawns in like 1 in every 5 games. It's broken right now. And it made things harder to see. It just hurt your eyes more than anything else. In my opinion, at least. How did you start YouTube? Was a junior and in high school 3 years ago. And I got a job, made a bunch of money, bought YouTube equipment, and I started YouTube. And here we are. Now I have 3 successful channels. If I can do it, anyone can, man. Alright. Give me a shield charge, please. 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 Thank you. Let's not get ourselves cornered here. That's going to be a rip in the chat for me. I love the 4-hit down. Treyarch, you guys are legends. That's wonderful. 4-hit down plus less dogs equals pretty much a perfect game in my opinion. Okay, can I actually get a soul here eventually, please? Come on. Cade with a $2 super chat. He says, before I go, what is the new stuff that's found? There are paintings of Ultimus around the map you can find. At least one, we think there's more. We've been trying to find those this map. Only problem is you get about 2 seconds to actually look. Well, not 2 seconds, but you get about 5 minutes to actually look before the game just ends, or the round just ends. But thank you for the $2 super chat, man. Actually, I shouldn't do this. This is dumb. Let's not throw that. Let's scork him to death. Is my ICR fully upgraded? I think I've double tapped it 4 times now. Because I definitely had Firebomb, Deadwire turned, and now Cryo Freeze. So yeah, it should be fully tapped in terms of power. Alright. Let's leave 2. I'm gonna go grab IMO for my ICR in the cafeteria real quick. And then let's just, Ultimus will prevail, Primus will fail. Maybe that just goes for Richtofen. Maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if just Richtofen dies, or the whole crew dies, or everyone but one person dies, whatever. I would really like them to, like, mix and match the crew, do something cool like that, but we'll see if that happens. I really should be turning on all these power boxes around the map, too, just to have them on. What if Brutus... Oh, I still want to try that. I still want to get it. I still want to save a Brutus and try to ride the gondola down with him. This is the first painting. We're trying to find another sign that will come down. Let's go down to that docks and check that. I want to check all those X marks. Because it looks like one is right by that painting, man. Like, if it's not right on top of it, it's really close. And I mean, all of these X's have to pretty much be where Easter egg stuff is, but pretty dang hard to find anything as of right now. Maybe, you gotta wonder, like, what if that is where we gotta go with Weasel's afterlife? Because the X is outside the map, pretty much. I mean, from what I can tell from the X, it's like way over there in terms of like how far it is down the dock. I need to get ammo. Crap, I forgot to grab ammo for this. I want to shoot some stuff. I'm going to try to go into Afterlife and look over there. Maybe throw my Redeemer over there. Because, I mean, why would the X be outside the map like that? There has to be something there. Try using shield sucking on Richtofen's poster. While I'm running up there, I'll try it. But as far as I am aware, it won't lock on anything except for enemies. It just will do this. It won't actually lock on like it does with everything else. But I'll try it while I'm getting ammo for the ICR. Because there's literally no other reason that would be there. Yeah, that doesn't do anything. Get Brutus's soul. We did that. Brutus's soul acts just like anybody else's does. It doesn't like give you a full charge up from 1 or anything. I think just all enemies just, you know, I don't think that's anything. I could be wrong, but I highly doubt that because it works just like any other soul does. Like you don't, like people have said you need dog souls to shoot the spirit dog. You don't. Just any soul will do. All around. Well, let's go try this. Use zombie blood then go down to the docks. That's what I'm going to do. I'm gonna do that right now. Because now I mean, we've got those X's on the map, but we can't see anything out there. Which X do we need to be going to? Because that can't be a coincidence, right? There's 7 steps to the Easter egg. We have 1 done. One of the X's is on the Pack-a-Punch, which is where the first step is. That is already completed. Oh, what? What? I thought I had 2. What? Please give me 2. Okay, thank you. Let's not kill this guy. Let's get in front of him. WS Stains with a $3 super chat. He says,
WHTBNFND. So
I don't know how to read that, but thank you for the $3 super chat, man. Appreciate you. Crap.
Okay, that works. Now.
Go!
Blood.
It's for invisible right now.
In my beard,
Is that the dog box? What is the dog box? I don't know where the dog box is. Is it a place where you put your dog? That sounds cruel. God, I wish the zombie blood lasted longer. Let's boop out of here quick. Can't the zombie Treyarch, please? You will do one thing for me. Just make it so zombies don't die out. I could be on like round 15 now, just looking. I don't need to be progressing through the rounds, but this game doesn't allow you to do that. It's really my only real legitimate gripe with this game. Like, yeah, the perk system didn't need to be changed, but the new one's fine. Everything else is amazing. The guns are amazing. The double tap is fun and not OP like it was in the last game. But the zombies dying out just is horrible for Easter egg hunting. You gotta wonder if they did that on purpose, because they didn't want the Easter egg to be solved day 1. A good way to do that is just don't let people hold a zombie forever. It slows everything down. Then I gotta spend, you know, a third of the stream just progressing through the rounds. If we get a Brutus, we're gonna save him, and we're gonna try to get that achievement and just see if it's related to anything else. I'm sure people have done it, but I haven't seen anyone do it, so I want to give it a try. I should probably get the Magma Gat soon, because the Vitriolic is just nowhere near as good. We're kind of holding ourselves back using it. And I can just get one for free. I already did all the steps. Yeah, let's make sure we're getting these souls while I can. Tommy with a $2 donation says, I'm with you, the map is the answer, everyone's overlooking. I mean, that can't be a coincidence. It just can't be. And I mean, the map was the whole thing in the original Mob of the Dead, so it makes sense for that to be the case again. But if we get a Brutus, let's save him. Thank you for that $2 donation though, Tommy. Appreciate you, man. Okay, let's get kills with you. Just to get more Spirit Blasts. I want to make sure I'm getting as many as possible. I don't want to rely on those boxes because very spotty on actually finding the one with the spark. Come on, give me souls, please. Come on. Come on. Wish you could just do it while running forward, but you can't. Makes sense, why not? But still. Should have one by now. Give me a second. Oh boy, I'm gonna get myself killed. If I back up to a wall by accident, it'd just be an instant death. I wouldn't even get a chance to react. Alright, am I good? We're good. Get down to one guy. Got a full charge from you, thank you. 20k points. If my shield wasn't completely good, I would recharge it, but it's already like completely healthy, so. Oh, let's not down. Let's not down. Alright. There we go. What was I gonna do? I literally just said it. Oh, I want to get a Brutus. Can we please get a Brutus game? Let's go take another look at this map. I wish I could screenshot and put it up on the screen. Then I'll have to figure. I should set that up for tomorrow. So if I want to screenshot something to show you guys, we can look at it together. See, this one's outside the map there on the docks. This one's in the powerhouse. From what I can tell, right when you walk in, right? That's kind of like dead center. Or no, that's the powerhouse. So that, yeah, that's the one. That's powerhouse. I'm talking about new industries. And that one's right when you walk in. Cell blocks, that's pretty close. Like Richtofen painting would be like right there, right? It's just hard to tell what floor those are on, you know what I mean? I mean, that could just be the X for the dog heads, because it's also kind of close to that. It just depends what floor it's talking about. Showers, that one's pretty obvious. Showers is right next to it, so it should be talking about that level, otherwise that's a little misleading. And then this one, where the hell is, what is that? That's the Pack-a-Punch. So that's step 1. Oh, use 666. True, let's go do that. That's a good way to get a Brutus. We should really be interacting with anything that can give us a quote. I mean, anything that can possibly give us a quote might be hard locking the Easter egg behind something. If anybody knows any other things you can interact with that give you a quote every time, please feel free to tell me. I'd love to do that. Second dog, another poster. Oh, there's a poster by the, oh, that's what you're talking about. There's a poster by the dog in the cell blocks you're talking about. Let's go look. Let's see if you guys are, if there is one there. I don't remember there being one there, but there might be. Thank you guys for telling me. I forgot about 666. That'll give us a Brutus. Then we can just take him onto the gondola. Why are the beds out in the hallways, man? Do they have no pride in their prison? Are there any clues on this? I want to go look down at... Is that still a musical Easter egg, by the way? The whiskey bottles? Is Rusty Cage still on this map as a music? You get a trophy? Yeah, I know you get a trophy for running the gondola with Brutus, but I mean... Also could be something in general, you know? Let's just go do that. What does this say, by the way? Laundry in machine for your past sins cannot wash clean. But now it just says our past ash. Our past ash. What does that mean? Our past is just ash now? Doesn't mean anything? Alright, let's go get a Brutus real quick and take him up to the gondola. I really want to try that. Jakey with a $2 donation. He says, spawn in Brutus using 666, then slam painting. Which painting? The Richtofen one? You know what? Since we have a Brutus, we can just spawn him in. Let's do that. Let's take him up to the Richtofen one. 6, 1. Thank you for that donation, Jakey. Appreciate you, man. Crap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, Brutus. Spawn in, my dude. Come on, man. Where are you, dude? Brutus! Brutus! Where is he? Is he up top? Here he is, my little superstar. Crap! Crap! Double crap. Hurry up, man. I want to ride the gondola with you, but you gotta hurry. Alright, we'll have to have him slam the painting another time. We'll do that next round. Oh god, this is really stupid of me. I don't have a shield either. You know what, boys? We're doing this next round. I'm gonna end up downing. This is a bad idea. I don't even have a shield right now. Oh, thank god for that carpenter. I need to charge my controller too, because the charge lasts 5 seconds. Let's get out of here. Zombie, why did Treyarch do this, man? There's another painting right there, or another sign right there. We should be messing around with that. Isn't there a coffin burial thing on the map that's supposed to be Brutus? I don't know. Of course he kills his... Brutus didn't kill the zombie. Brutus can't kill zombies. I mean, he can make them despawn. It's just like on 9 when the axe guys throw an axe and it quote-unquote kills the zombies. It doesn't actually kill them. It just, doesn't actually kill them. It just despawns them. So like, if you're down to the last guy and he throws an axe and it hits him, it won't actually kill him. It'll just despawn it. There's another sign there. We should be messing with all of these, by the way. We're just running out of... we have the problem every night. It's just like, each round we only get 5 minutes to try things. It's like, what do we try? What do we prioritize? It's impossible to decide. God, I love... I've played this, I've streamed this map almost every night. I've streamed Classified once. I've barely played Voyage. I need to play the other map, but I can't stop hunting on this map. It's so fun. It's just so enjoyable. Honestly, usually I don't enjoy just randomly hunting things all that much, but on this map, it's just freaking blast. Okay, specialist weapon charged. I should also be pulling out my specialist weapon by these paintings each round, by the way. You just run out of time and things, you know what I mean? That aerial also looks suspicious. Let's look at that at the end of this round. We have full shield. Get some shield blasts. We have one. Let's get a second. Come on. Come on. Get the soul. Get the soul. Give me another one. Give me another one. Thank you very much. Get a third. Please, zombies, may I have another? Thank you. It should be 3. Here we go. Fight these guys to death. What is that? Nuke. Max ammo. I like it. I like it. Water tower. We already knocked down the water tower, guys. We already knocked down the water tower. Oh, shoot. Don't kill him. So many areas like this. We're probably... Oh, my God. Zombie, get away from me. Can't you just make a crawler like in Black Ops 1 again, please, game? Go back to that. Meter above second. Oh, that's what you're talking. We've already done that a million times, guys. We know that meter is for something. We just don't know what. We've shocked that a billion times, guys. If you actually think people haven't. Guys, we've already tried... Aiden, we've already tried the other inmate numbers. They don't do anything right now. I mean, they may do something at some point, but right now, nothing. Guys, we've shocked the meter. Yeah, that one doesn't do anything. Where did I just saw another one. Where did I see it? Let's go back to cafeteria. Let's do this Brutus thing in the gondola. See if it'll do anything at all. Guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Your name will pop up on the stream. And I'd appreciate if you subscribe to the channel. Let's go spawn in a Brutus. And let's see what happens. Let's shock the box, put in 666. We'll get Brutus up here. I'm gonna have him shock this painting just to see if it does anything at all, and then we'll take him up to the gondola and try that as well. Because right now, just don't kill a zombie again. Or game, just don't have the last zombie die, okay? Please, please. I asked nicely twice. Just don't have it die out. Use zombie blood and watch the sky. It's not a bad idea either. On you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh crap. There we go. Alright, we'll go up to Brutus. We'll come to him this time, because we know he comes up here. Alright, Broody. Why didn't we get a Brutus? Why didn't we get a Brutus? What the heck? Can you only get one Brutus? Ah, you can only get one Brutus! No! Dang it, now I gotta wait for an actual Brutus. Once I need one, I haven't gotten one in like several rounds. We're gonna have to get one and save one then. Soul. Numb. Are there any other places around the map that you have to interact with to get quotes? Because I'm really worried about that as well. Like, Treyarch is like, you know what? If they don't interact with this, they can't start the Easter egg. If they don't interact with this, they can't start the Easter egg. Like, I'm trying to think, like, what are things on the original Mob of the Dead that don't get used this time around? Like, very few things, honestly. These boxes are just on now. Because these are the ones you shock in the original mob. I could try shooting these 3 with dead wire. These are the ones you have to shock to turn on. Which 3 are they? It's, I want to say this one, and this one, right? Maybe you gotta shoot these 3? Let's try getting dead wire, see if that'll do anything. I'm trying to think of things that you don't use that were used in the original mob. Kilowatt right away, thank you. I think it was this one. That doesn't get used. There used to be a part here. Down on the docks, pretty much everything. Oh. Yes. Yes. Okay, that buildable table's the same. These fireworks don't get used, and I bet there's something to the dang fireworks. I just don't know what. You know what? Let's go get Weasel's number and just stop and look at the fireworks, because they aren't used for anything on this map. Like, they're still shooting them off, but you don't actually use them for the jump scare anymore. Give me that zombie blood, please. I should have one more charge, right? Because I got the one from the box. Let's just go take a look. See if we can see anything. Damn it, Treyarch. Come on, man.
Now in my pocket.
Nothing. Ugh. Berto with a $5 super chat. He says, Shock and Denial is probably something really simple. It has to do with the shield, some shock stuff in the lab lately. Oh my gosh, I can't speak English. Shock some stuff in the lab, maybe. Also love the streams. Thank you, Berto, for the $5 super chat. And I agree. I think it will end up being something super simple. Something we're just going to kick ourselves over later. Like, I would not be surprised at all if it's something we have to throw when we're on the gondola, or just something like that. Like, look at all these ultra suspicious looking places. Like, there's got to be something to them. Like, there's just a house in here with a light on. Why is the light on? The light wasn't on in the original Mob of the Dead. Let's grab you. Thank you. Shock to 233 on the numbers guy. Thank you for the $5 super chat, though. Berto? I have no idea if I said that right. I hope I did. Press F on the Afterlife box, one will shock you. All that does is give you a shock on your Spectral Shield, like we just did. I would almost guarantee it's like we have to shock this box up here, and then we have to do something. But what do we have to do? That's the real question. That's the $1 million question. Oh boy. This is actually not good. It's still just some, okay. Thank you. I'm sure we have to shock this and go do something before it runs out. But what? What do we have to go do? I don't know. I mean, it's called Shock and Denial. Doesn't he shock it, and then what's denial? Yeah, let Brutus kill us? I don't know. I mean, that box isn't there for nothing. And maybe that's where maybe that's where that X is on the map. It's hard to tell because, like I said, it's multi-storied. That could definitely be it. There's like 4 stories to choose from. You just gotta guess where it's trying to tell you. We try ABH with the zombie blood. What's ABH? Ooh. Albuquerque. I don't know. I don't know. What is ABH? It's not down. I still don't have any downs. Okay, we have a Brutus. We have a Brutus. Let's try to keep him. Let's try to keep this Brutus and do the gondola ride with Brutus, and also have him shock that painting. Let's have him do that this round. Let's kill you. Let's kill you guys. Thank you guys for dying. If you could die, I'd appreciate it a whole lot, my dudes. My dudes. I gotta stop saying that. I gotta stop saying that. Let's just not kill this Brutus, okay? Just leave him alive. We'll just try to use our ICR for the most part this round. Keep this out until I actually get kills. As long as I'm not using my vitriolic, he shouldn't die. I'll just purposely not shoot at him. Oh, we have 2 as well. That's nice. We've got some wiggle room here. Oh, shield's about to break. God, Kilowatt needs to activate a little bit more. Or just the double paps in general need to activate a bit more. Let's go get a shield before this one breaks. No! They broke it! Now I gotta get new souls. Dang it, game. Yep, they broke it right as I bought a new one, because I had to unlock it too. Oh, there's our second Brutus. Let's keep one. Let's try to do that ride without dying. You know what I want to try? Oh, no, that won't work. There'd be no way to get to the gondola in time. I was gonna say I want to try just grabbing the zombie blood and taking him on there. And also, oh my god, we have 3! Oh my god, why do we have 3? It's only around 28. It's only around 28. Why do I have 3 Brutuses? Oh, this is not a good place to be. This is actually quite the horrible place to be. Let's get out. Let's get out of Dodge here. I'm running to the hills, boys. Run to the hills. Take me downstairs. Go. This one. There's just so many places on this map. Like that hallway. Maybe there's something in there. Nobody ever goes in that hallway ever.
So far, I have not
kill him on the gondola to override.
So far.
Override what? You gotta give me some more ideas here than just kill on the gondola to override. Nobody no, you don't need 4 players. Blundell has already said all these Easter eggs are doable solo. He's stated that multiple times. Especially these early steps would not. It probably wouldn't even be easier with more. The only thing that makes it easier is you got somebody training for you, I guess. Okay, is this near the end of the round? I better start getting souls if it is. Nope, don't lock. It's gonna be hard not to lock onto Brutus with 3 of them. All right, let's kill. How many do I have? Do I have 3 for sure? Kill 1. Need to stop killing zombies. I'm not gonna be able to get even one spark. All right, let's just do this. Lock onto a zombie, please. Not a Brutus. There's 1 soul. If I try to kill Brutus with this thing, it's literally gonna take me 20 minutes. One of them died. We got 3. Here we go. Here we go. There's 1. I need 1 more to get a charge, I think. Okay, I have 2 left. One of them's pretty fragile right now, emotionally and physically. Okay, you're down. Have that extra credit. Nope, don't do that. Here we go. Here we go. Give me that soul. Buy that. Merch. Buy that. Merch. Stop locking onto Brutus. Come on. Here we go. Alright. Let's go repair our shield and let's take Brutus on this gondola. We're gonna take Brutus for a ride. The water tower can break. Yes, we did that like an hour and a half ago. We took down the water tower a long time ago. I mean, at this point, I guess I would also agree that it probably is just a glitched part for the spork, and like the spork's actually just hanging there in the air, and then it shows up after you do that 1 step, but they didn't make it so you couldn't actually pick it up before that, which is kind of bizarre. All right, let's take him up here. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna shock this box on and have Brutus beat me and electrify me right by the box after I turn it on. All right, get up here, my dude. All right, let's turn you on, because one of the fuses is busted, which is why it doesn't turn on. All right, do your slam thing. That didn't do anything. The light turned on the top. All right, we gotta get just Brutus to come on the gondola with me. How do I get just Brutus there? I'm gonna have to him knock down the zombies and then run. Is there a painting? Is there a sign here? I don't see one. Alright, come on, man. We gotta take you down on the gondola, man. Hopefully you won't break my shield. Here's one, too. Alright, come on, dude. Come with me, my friend. Take a ride on the wild side. Take a ride on the wild side. Please don't break my shield. This is easier than I thought it would be. I thought I would instantly die. So far, so good. So what? Let me go. Did I get the achievement? Where's my achievement, game? Where's my achievement, game? Are you kidding me? Guys, I didn't even get the achievement. This is BS. Can we get an F in the chat right now to pay respects? I did all that and didn't even get the achievement. Are you kidding me? Wait, did I get it? Oh, there we go, finally. Dang it, game. Someone on Reddit found there's a door in Richtofen's. Ooh, let's check this out. Let's check this out real quick. Oh boy. Oh boy, did I crash? No, we're good. Oh my god. I thought I paused the game. I didn't. At least we didn't down. I just used my death wish.
I cannot feel my tongue.
Oh my gosh. That just took forever to show up. I've never had one take that long. I suppose that's a weird one to track, but still. God, this guy's really solid. Let's go.
Please stay right
That finally
side up
worked. I need to
this
plug my
time.
controller in before it shuts off mid round. I've had at times where it pauses the game for me, and other where my controller just goes wonky and stops working, and then eventually it'll pause it, but by that time you're probably already dead. I was so sure I paused it. I must not have, though, I guess. Let's kill this Brutus. Okay, you're down.
Probably still boxing, but not
Guys, if you are enjoying the stream, you can drop a like. I would really, really appreciate it. And if you're new around here, make sure you subscribe. Your name will pop up on the stream. That would be awesome. I've never had a dang achievement take that long to show up. I mean, I've had them take a while before, but not like a solid minute and a half. Like when I did the classified Easter egg, I ran through that. It took me like 20 minutes, by the way. I hope that's not the full Easter egg, because that is such a short Easter egg. And once you get it down, it takes like 20 minutes to do. Especially with that Nova Crawler step at the beginning that just lets you get like 6,000 points in round like 2. Volt station at dock, what does it power? Is there one you can turn on? Oh, I want that. No. Oh, thank God, yes. Is there a volt station at the dock you can turn on? I didn't know that. There's one through the wall, but I'm pretty sure it's fizzled out and you can't actually turn it on. And actually, that's not even a volt station. That's one of the shock boxes. You can't turn those on in general. And that one you can also get. You can get an electric charge from it. So I don't think that one's anything special. I do think it's a little odd you can actually get a charge from it, even though it's outside the map. But you know, it might be literally nothing. Let's keep getting kills with this ICR. I want to keep ranking it up. It's going to be a good night for the ICR. Level 11. Unfortunately, I don't think there's fast mags for this thing. But I want the camos for it. Which I think are for headshots for all the guns. Maybe not shotguns, but for the rest of them. Right, let's get a new shield. Do I have a charge? Okay, I do have 2 charges. Good. You can turn one on at the docks? Oh, you mean the one for the, you just mean for the one for the crane. Yeah, we already used that for the spoon. I highly doubt there's anything more. We've tried using, we have tried multiple times. Ooh. We've tried, like, going into zombie blood and then trying it and see if anything else comes up, but it doesn't. Every Moment brings us here with a $5 super chat. He says, what in the world? I wake up at 6 o'clock in the morning and you're streaming. Every Moment brings us here. Man, I've been streaming in the middle of the night, like, all week, because it's like, I've been trying to, like, do Black Ops 4 responsibly. I don't know if I am succeeding, but I have yet to miss a class. Launch. And last launch, for World War II, I missed, like, a week of classes for that game. Making videos and everything. And that wasn't even Black Ops, but this game, I missed any classes. You gotta wonder if those mason jars, like, everything just looks so suspicious around here. By the way, let's go to the warden's house and get that book. This stupid painting. What does it do and where's the next one? It has to be something, but what? And where do we find the others? I'm assuming there's gonna be 4 around the map. 1 for each. But where? Look at that. Candle, just like the one in the trailer. Okay, specialist weapon is charged. Good to know. Let's go do this book real quick. Maybe nothing, but I want to do it anyways. You guys don't know that book right there? Gone. Apparently there are other books around the map. I need to look them up. Or anything we have to interact with in here or something? What are those? Still a 1-hit? Oh, we're on 29. I thought we were higher than that. There's one on the catwalk. We messed around on the catwalk. Yeah, I should be using my spoon more. I should literally just be knifing everything. I mean, we already know the spoon knocks down that painting. What else does it knock down? It's just hard. We should be looking for suspect stuff and just try to knife it and see if anything happens. Any quotes we can get in here? Read the map in the spawn area. Yeah, we've been looking at that the whole game. I totally think you're right in the sense that it's almost certainly where all the Easter egg steps are where that where those X's are. Shit. What is this? What the heck is this thing? I'm trying to remember. What are these for again? No, I used to have to use one. What are they for?
I hit wood faster than wood.
Oh, I rebuilt the barrier. Alright, let's get back to spawn before we die. Kill you. Let's go grab another shield. Next round, I really want to... We should just be sporking literally everything. Sporking, pulling out our specialist weapon buy, anything. I bet there's something you gotta pull out your specialist weapon buy to have anything happen to it. Just like on 9. Just like on 9. Like, they clearly went all in on just making these Easter eggs very difficult to find. Versus, like, it's a telegram. Oh, yeah. I know Morse code. Or at least I took a class in it my freshman year. I don't know that I know it well, but yeah, I took a class in Morse code my freshman year. Just for fun. I will never use it ever. Unless I use it like the Jim and Pam way and terrorize my coworkers with Morse code, but I don't think I would do that. I don't think I would do that. Shock you. I should be getting headshots if I want those camos. Grab a new shield. Thank you.
Bless you, magic.
Well, if there's anything like flickering in Morse code, that wouldn't be for the actual EE. That would just be, you know, it would be a, what am I trying to say here? A cipher. Very doubtful it'd be an actual Easter egg. I'm so glad that they didn't just make double pack-a-punch ultra OP and just infinite damage again. That was one of my least favorite things about BO3, is every gun pretty much became the same gun. Like, now you actually want to look out for good guns because the double tap doesn't insta-kill anymore on any round. At least as far as I can tell, it really gets weak by like round 50-ish. Pictures have numbers, right? Put the number in the spirit box. We're talking about the... I need to pay attention. If you're talking about the numbers in the warden's office, those are for the spork. I already used those for a I should probably just get the Magma Gat soon, because this thing is just nowhere near as good as the Magma Gat is. Got my sword. Probably get more souls if I can. Come on, here we go. What am I at for rank right now? Rank 20? We're cruising through Prestige 1. I was like rank, I don't know, 9 or 8 when I started this stream. Alright. How many guys we got? I think I still have... Oh, I don't have any charges. Shoot. Hopefully I have at least 7 guys. I'll be able to get 2. I should just start sporking like literally everything. Any suggestions in the chat, guys? Absolutely feel free. If I ignore it, it probably means I've already tried it. Or it's already been tried a billion times. Or you're telling me how to get, like, the Hell's Retriever. I've literally had people come in here when I'm on, like, round 40 and have the Redeemer and be like, did you know you can fill up 3 dogs around the map? And I'm like, no. No way. This has to be some kind of crazy side Easter egg. You gotta be joking with me. Yeah, I know. I know. I can just get a Magma Gat, like, right now if I want to. And I'm probably gonna do that because we've tried what I wanted to with the Vitriolic.
That was the right thing, I think.
Let's grab a Magma. We can always get the Vitriolic back if I want it. Will it be still Pack-a-Punched? Will it work the way it did in the old map?
You, my
Okay, cool, it does.
were worth every
Cool.
step of
Let's
way.
go look at this map a little bit more here. Let's get in front of the zombie. Light in Warden's house. How many times does it click? Which light? Be more specific. Where'd you take me? Okay, it took me further away. Great.
But I doubt
Which light?
cafeteria is open.
Actually, I want to look at this while we're here anyways. Let's just do that. I think anything that's interactable down here we've definitely interacted with. Give me 1/2 a second here. I'm gonna look at this thread and just make sure nothing new has been found that we can mess around with, or any leads, or literally anything. Because I want to check. Throw a monkey bomb in window in gondola? That's a good idea. That's legitimately a really good idea. I want to try that. That's a really good idea. Harrison. Oh, I'm on the wrong thread. Here we go. That's a really good idea, dude. Let's pick up monkey bombs and try that this round. A ghost, yeah, that's nothing. That's nothing. man, that's a good idea too. Sign in the middle of catwalks, regulation 66. Yeah. Let's go try that with the monkey bombs. That's a wonderful idea, dude. Thank you for that. Let's grab monkeys down here. I got them right here. We can just grab the Redeemer back. I also saw someone suggest, and I think this is a good idea too, that maybe it's just like think about how we knocked that one poster down with a spore. What if each poster can only be knocked down with like certain like items from the original mob? How many guys do I have? I don't want to kill you if you're the last one. So maybe like one of the other posters could be knocked down with a Tommy gun or a Pabst Tommy gun. I also want to try that. That's a really, really solid idea because I would just about guarantee that there are 4 signs around the map. And each sign, or I mean there are 4 signs with paintings behind the map and each one has to be knocked down a certain way. If it was just gold and spork, other people probably would have found the other ones already. So let's grab a Tommy gun while we're down there and pap that and see if we can't knock down one of the posters with one of those. Did I grab them? Okay, I grabbed the monkeys. I thought I didn't. And also, let's try this out and see if we can't get a monkey bomb up into that house. Because that house looks really, really suspicious. Let's see if we can do it. It's 6:22 a.m. Yeah, man, it's late. It is very late. Well, let's try that out. That is a wonderful idea, and I really want to check it. We're just going to have to see if I can even get one up there. And I'm only going to have 3. That's kind of an issue. Let's pack a punch here, because I want to try that Tommy gun on all the posters around the map and see if it'll knock one down. Nothing there. Maybe only try stuff related with the world's shock, not just electricity. I mean, I'm going to be, pun intended, shocked if this Easter egg, or this step of the Easter egg doesn't have anything to do with, that box. Oh, I missed. Nothing, boys. That was a really good idea, though. That was a very, very solid idea. Look at those candles, man. That's gotta be something.
Feels good to ride on. For a moment,
try to get Brutus to electrocute something.
like I know where I am going.
Use zombie blood to, I mean, that's not, you don't have to throw a monkey and zombie blood into it. Oh, everything died. Oh my god, oh my god. I have a shield, so I should be okay, but let's... I need to get my gun papped. Let's get out of here, boys. Have you tried letting Brutus shock the power grid switches on Power Room? That's also a good idea. They are already on, so that makes me wonder if they're really going to be anything. I just wanted to try that since it was convenient. I should probably get my Redeemer back, because now I just have monkeys, which I don't want. Good idea, but didn't work. Kobe? Yeah. Let's go grab, let's get this gun double, what would you say for 5 times pack-a-punched? Quad papped is 4. Like, Quinn is 5. But how would you say that? Quinn pack-a-punched? Doesn't sound right at all. It sounds terribly wrong. Alright, I need to get a... Let's go check if Pap is over here, by the way. Also, I'm very glad to have the Magma Gat back, because Acid Gat is hot trash in this game. Oh, it's gonna be on the roof, isn't it? Alright, we're gonna have to wait till the end of the round to get another packed gun. I'm assuming my ICR is almost all the way upgraded. Or I don't know what the top level for guns is, but I already had most of the attachments unlocked last time I looked. I've ranked it up multiple times this game. Shoot that down. Shield's already half broken somehow. Okay, I don't have a double papped gun, and I also don't have a Redeemer this entire round. So this is, we're gonna have to get all our kills with the Magma Gat specialist weapon. Quintapap? Oh, Pentapap. That makes more sense. Like a quintet. But okay, yeah. Pentapap, that works. Alright, let's Pentapap. Can I trademark that, guys? Let's Pentapunch our Tommy gun, alright? Can I trademark that? Oh no! BS! Oh my god, my sword like ended at the worst moment humanly possible. Can I trademark the phrase Pentapunch? So every time it says it, they gotta send me like 5 cents? Can I do that? I think that's a good idea. Unlimited revenue. ICR is 15 max level. Okay, so I was at like 11. And I honestly, there's no fast mags for it, so there's not that much else to unlock for it. A lot of the guns don't have, fast mags, which is annoying. Grab you, because you really need them with no speed cola. Apparently there actually is no speed cola. I hope in a few months' time they've added some kind of speed cola perk. Seriously, I really do. Honestly, I don't know if I could use it though, because I won't have room for it. I wish they would just give us an extra perk slot. I think there should be 5 perk slots. Because perks are nowhere near as powerful now. So give us a 5th so we can actually have more customization. It's not going to harm anything. Give us an extra perk slot, man. I suppose they'd have to add a whole nother like statue though, which they probably wouldn't want to do. And there's only 4 perk machines, so that poses a problem. They can't just give you an extra perk slot, can they? Avention with a 279 donation. Thank you, man. He says if you type in 872, you get zombie blood. I'm assuming this is a troll, but I appreciate the donation, man. Thanks for coming up. Because I think I know that, seeing as I've tried it like 48 times this stream. Alright, do I have 2? Right, I have 2. Let's go pap this thing. Real quick, get that done. But thank you, Avention, for the 279 donation. When you pack, it makes the gun a little bit faster. I have noticed that you seem to reload a bit faster after you pack a punch. So we'll go pentapap this thing.
Nikolai is here.
Let's go pentapap this Tommy gun real quick. I really like that. I'm gonna say that from the rest for the rest of the Black Ops 4 DLC cycle. Let's go pentapap this, and I want to go try shooting all the signs around the map with the Tommy gun, because it has to be a thing. Like there has to be 4. I mean, I would be shocked if there's not. And I bet each one you have to knock down a certain way. And just like on Shadows where you had to use the Kuda to knock down that one painting, what if you have to use the Tommy gun to knock down one of these signs? And that makes a lot of sense, and I want to try it. So let's pentapap this. Scorch still a 1 hit, so we're good there. I love how they added the delay on the drops. That is just awesome. Knife you, knife you, knife you, knife you, knife you, knife you. Okay, let's pentapap this. We know the shock means. What do they mean by denial? That is what we're trying to figure out, man. That is what we're trying to figure out. Speakeasy, that's 1 pap. It's been dual papped. Keep putting in 666. I mean, it didn't do anything last time. It did nothing else. It did nothing last time. It just made a laugh because we already did it once. Dual papped. Or was that tri-papped? That's tri-papped, isn't it? So 2 more times. This will be 3rd. And then 1 more. Then I'll probably just go until I get Cryo Freeze or Kilowatt. Because those are my 2 favorites. Firebomb seems kind of garbo. And Turned, I just have never liked Turned, honestly. I miss Fireworks though. Why did they have to take one out? Why did they have to take away Fireworks? That is my question. Have you tried anywhere but here with Zombie Blood? Yes, we have. But right now I'm gonna go around the map and shoot every single painting. Or every single one of these signs. Every single one of these signs I'm gonna shoot it with this Tommy gun to see if we can get another one to come down. Let me know if I'm missing any locations. I'm sure I will because there are a ton of them. I'm gonna look everywhere while I'm running. I think we looked up here and there weren't any up here if I'm not mistaken. Pretty sure. I think the first one is out here. So let's shoot that with this Tommy gun. Where was it again? Right here. Nothing there. Another one right here. Shoot that one. I feel like shooting things with a Tommy gun on this map is just a good idea in general. They've done that in the past where you can only do things with certain guns. If it was going to be a gun on this map... What does that say? What does that say? Cuffer? Suffer. Oh, I was like, what the heck does cuffer mean? I feel like suffer is just a recurring theme in this game, on this map though. Let's run around and shoot everything with this Tommy gun and see if we can get anything to activate. God. Game! It doesn't allow you to get anything. You get like maybe 5 minutes of actual hunting. I really think that's where Treyarch's getting us with this. It's like, if I could just be hunting this whole time it'd be so much easier to find stuff. I really think they did this on purpose. Seriously. I think they were like, alright, we don't want them to solve it instantly. Because if they do that, they're just going to complain. I need to get my Redeemer back, by the way. Crap. Also, I should not be running through here right now like this. Please let me through. I don't want to have to use my anywhere but here already. Somebody remind me at the end of this round to get my Redeemer back, please. And then we'll keep shooting more of these signs with this Tommy gun. It has not been confirmed to see expression. Stop selling a false narrative in the chat. I'm gonna call you out. Spag? Nobody's confirmed that. That's just, people, literally, I get frustrated when people in the chat, like, take something someone says, and then goes to other people's chat and use that as fact. If I have a suspicion about something, don't go to Noah's chat and say I confirmed this, you know what I mean? Like, no, it's just guesses, and that's what any YouTuber's doing, they're guessing. They're like, well, maybe this is it. It's not confirmed. None of us have inside sources. Like, we did get to go to Treyarch and play the game, but we don't have, like, Jason on speed dial who's telling us tips. We're on the same level, we're on a level playing field here. Except I have people in my chat that can give me suggestions, which definitely does help. I will say that. There's some license plate number near the dog you feed in your spawn. I will look at the end of this round. We could try inputting those, but the license plate, there's more than 3 numbers in the license plate. So it's 7 in Wisconsin. How many are on these? Yeah, what am I going to do with those then? You know, I only have 3 to work with. If there are 3 number license plates, which I don't think exist, I could try that. Man, this thing is good. Oh my god. This thing is really good once you pentapap it. That's our new term, by the way. Tommy Gun Weasel's hat. That's a good idea too. Once you pentapap it. Oh man, guys, can we make that a thing? Can this be like fetch? Oh crap! Now I gotta get more souls. Make this a thing like fetch and Mean Girls. Pentapap. Right, let's grab one of you. Let's get some souls. Can I get more doges? That's something I thought I'd say a few days ago, but can I get more dogs to get souls for? No. Not confirmed. Time out the troll. Bye-bye. Oh, very well could be, but not confirmed. Did Jason tell you? Alright, let's get around you. Let's keep shocking this bad boy. I mean, plates are 7 numbers in Wisconsin. I can look on those. I know, like, back in the olden days, plates used to only be 5 numbers. I have, like, an uncle who, like, collects old license plates. Got them all in his garage. Oh, my God. How many more do I need? Probably just 1? Let's see. I still need... Okay, I only have 1 shock right now. Get the dog. Get the dog again. Oh, this is rough. Best thing about dogs, so easy to get souls from them. Alright, let's heal you. Worst thing about dogs, easy to break your shield and lose all your souls. Just as fast as you got them. Oh man, that was awesome. I really shouldn't be using my, specialist weapon because I should have it active at the end of each round. What is that? Double points? I'm gonna take that. Give me that double. Thank you very much. Kill this dude. Oh boy. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. This Tommy gun is real good though. I'm loving it. DLC 1 map is called 10. You heard it here first? For sure. Definitely called 10. Alright, how many guys we got? Cork should still be a 1-hit for the rest of this. I think it's just this round. That's 2. It'll probably always 1-hit dogs. I'm assuming dogs still have a health cap. It's just definitely a lot higher than it was back in the old games. Maybe the license plate have different numbers that stand out. Let's look. Let's look. I'll look. License plate could absolutely be something. But I mean, I don't think they still do this, but it makes sense for there to be a license plate making like place here. They used to have prisoners do that. They might still. I don't think so, but maybe. Joe Co with a $3 donation. Thank you, man. He says shotgun is also the first stage of grief. Oh, sure. I mean, I'm sure it is a very deliberate play on words, but I would bet you still do shock something. I mean, Treyarch is the king of plays on words. Okay, let's not die. I just want to hit this box, because for some reason I feel like it... I wish it would tell you every time you get a new Nebulium? I don't know how to say it exactly. But I wish it would tell you, like, the old Divinium. Like, that was always really satisfying. Like, oh, I got another one. Oh, I got another one. Good morning, Quinn. How's your morning? My morning's good. Stream's been going well. We're just trying to find some stuff, man. Let's go look at these numbers, see if anything stands out. Yeah, it's 7. 11T. 8. I mean, I could just do the numbers, maybe. But I mean, even then, there's... I don't think this is anything. Because there's 7 and... How many numbers? They're 3 or they're 4? Can't tell if those are 1s or I's. I mean, I can try 3, 4, 1 if you want me to. I'm stuck on this guy. Oh, thank God, there's another one. I can actually try that. I mean, it says 3, 4, 1. I can give it a shot. What do the other ones say? 5, 3, 4? That one has more numbers, though. Those both say 5, 3, 4 at the end. And that one's 3, 4, 1. I mean, I can try 3, 4, 1, see if it does anything. I doubt it. I feel like we may have... Did we try 3, 4, 1 a different night? I feel like people have said that before. Let's block this moron. There we go. Bye-bye. It's pretty cold here. It's getting real cold in Wisconsin. It snowed, not in my town, but the town over the other day. Was not a fan of that. Alright, I'm gonna go grab my Redeemer back because I don't think I need monkeys for anything right now. I want to keep shooting these with the Tommy gun. Let's go through the rest of the map and shoot them. And spork them just for good measure. Oh my God, I thought that... Oh my God. Damn it, Electric Cherry. I broke my shield. Where am I? Right, you did not take me where I wanted to be. Did I get my Redeemer back? No, I didn't. Let's do that right now. Anybody tell me where, can anybody tell me where the sparking thing was so I can get another spark on this? Spark? I don't know why I said it that way. Anybody hear? Why is there like, there's like eerie music that started playing that was not playing before? It's freaking me out.
Please stay
Just by
this time.
just an idea what Richtofen. Oh, I need to grab my Redeemer here. Just an idea what Richtofen is shocked that the book has changed and denied what has to be done involving blood, his blood.
Is over already. I am barely
Yeah, I've seen that intro cutscene. I've seen it. Believe it or not, I've checked it out. Can one of these fall down? Please. Snowball with a $2 super chat says the fuse that spawn has to be put somewhere. I think I agree. We just don't know how to pick it up right now. Thank you for the $2 super chat, Snowball. It really sticks out. It's very apparent. It's for something. I mean, there's literally a fuse there, and then the one by up Electric Cherry has a broken fuse. Like, if we're not ever going to use that fuse, that's disappointing. Where are more signs, by the way? Can I? No, that doesn't do anything. I need to get my my shock back if I want to try 341. Shock the 3 power boxes and Doc's power button. We already did that. We already tried that. I need to run all the way back up if I want to get back there. Where's the sparking box? I need a spark. Does anybody know? Has anybody seen it? It's so hard. I wish there was just a way to like see where it is. Like, I also wish, like, Pack-a-Punch had a system like DE where you could run to one location and it would tell you which one it was at, so you didn't have to run to all 3. If it was only 2 would be fine. I mean, because then that would make something like that pointless, because if it's not at one, it'd be at the other. But with all 3, sometimes it's a bit much having to run from each corner of the map trying to find Pack-a-Punch. I'm trying to get more quotes from Nikolai, because I'm just... Tree sure moved a lot. I don't think it's anything though. Let's get you away from this. I'm gonna keep looking at this window. Didn't kill him. Didn't kill him. Thank God. Shock all boxes at the same time. That's literally impossible. So definitely not a step. Let's go get a new shield. Try to find the sparking one. I should have been looking while I was running, but I didn't. And he dies. Use kilowatt on fuse? Which fuse? Believe me, if you're talking about the one in Electric Cherry, we have tried that. That does nothing. We've tried so many things here. So many things, so many activities. Okay, we gotta make sure we get to and actually repair our shield at the end of this round. I mean, I wish there was a better system for getting souls. I think they should make the damage scale with the round, and then just, I mean, I know that would make it OP if it was too strong, but just make a soul limit. So like, make it so it kills in like 3-4 seconds, but then you can only do maybe 15 kills around with the shield. That way it's balanced for the high rounds, you know what I mean? Oh, I should have just popped my katana, but I didn't. Well, it spawned me here, that works.
Should I be hallucinating? Almost.
Let's pop this. Let's spawn room it up. Spawn room challenge, my dudes. Let's use the code 124 because on the caps of the starting room there are 3 numbers and 1 is missing. Why 124 though? I did hear that Misty's number isn't there. If Misty's number is 124, we definitely tried that and it did nothing. We tried that the other night. I can't remember what it is. Throw a tomahawk at that glowing banner. Which glowing banner? Nuke. You know, I'll take that. Definitely not. That Brutus closed down Pack-a-Punch with a gun in it? I don't think he can do that. If I'm pretty mistaken, he can't lock Pack-a-Punch. I mean, I can try, but I've never had him do that before. I don't think he can. He couldn't in the original Mob of the Dead for sure, because he would spawn in on the, he would spawn in out on the bridge every single time you'd go out there, and he would never lock it down. He can't. And I'm fairly certain he can't on this map either. Oh boy, okay, if I get in the corner, I gotta realize I'm dead right now. Okay, let's get some souls. I think this is the last horde. Thank you, dogs. Appreciate your sacrifice. Come on, give me that soul, give me that soul. Oh, if you go around the corner, you'll start on a new one, and then have to start all over. Should be fully charged. Get some Redeemer kills real quick. 9 through 5, I'm sure has been tried by everybody in the melee. 9 through 5 doesn't do it. Shoot zombies first and steal soul. It goes. I mean, I'm sure it does, but I just think they should just make it be a little bit shorter as a general rule and make things simpler. Just give a cap on how many kills you can get with the shock each round. Then on high rounds it's not OP, and on early rounds it's not, and it's also not infuriating to get kills with it. 115 is guys, believe me, if 115 hadn't been tried, everyone in this community would be failing so hard. I mean, that is the most obvious number to try. I need that. Actually, I don't need that. I have 51,000 points.
I just need something.
Go with zombie blood to the warden's house. Open the paradox dimension. Somebody suggested something with zombie blood a couple rounds ago. I thought was a really good idea, but I never tried it. What was that? Let's get down to a couple guys here. That thing's flashing. My Spork's probably. Wait, is it still one hit? Okay, this has got to be the last round of one hit Spork.
Everyone will get burned.
Do that. Do that. Do that. Okay. Ooh, don't stick me. Also, don't break my shield. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh! I'm gonna go get a new shield before I risk breaking it. 792? Why 792? Gotta give a reason. Should we try a 255? Because that's, should we just try every number ever? Should we try that? Start at 000. Go all the way to 999. Suppose it wouldn't take that long. First digit of the Mob of the Dead prisoner number. Try all the prisoner numbers have been tried. There may be a picture in the warden's house you need to knife. So a lot of people have been mentioning that. This thing sure is bright blue. Why is it blue in the front? Is there a reason for that? This one is too, so it's probably nothing, but I don't want to shoot it because they'll be attracted to it. Yeah, the Mob of the Dead crew numbers, only the one does right now. Only one of them does anything at the moment. And that gives you a zombie blood. I would assume you'll use all the numbers in succession. So you do whatever you have to do with Weasel's number, and then you do whatever you have to do with, you know, and then after that you can put in, say, DeLuca's number, and then after that you can put in Billy Handsome's number. Who knows? I would assume you got to use all of them. This hole down here also looks ultra suspicious, but it does nothing as of yesterday. Let's turn this on just to have it on. I like having all the power on just to have it done. Like, shock and denial. Denial probably is something with Brutus, but like, we got this picture of my boy Richtofen right there. Weasel's Hat is nothing. I bet Weasel's Hat will be used for something, but as of right now, people have tried everything with it. 3 of the lights in the house are on. Just worried the Redeemer's gonna come back and kill my zombie, which is annoying. Turn back. Is that what it says? Oh my god, Creeping Whisper with a $100 super chat. My man, Creeping Whisper. What a legend. Thank you so much, Creeping. He says, try throwing monkeys in zombie spawns, kind of like in Revelations. That's not a bad idea, man. That's about as good of an idea as we have. I mean, I would assume there's going to be something with monkeys because there's literally an Easter egg to get free monkeys, which I'm sure is just to make it easier on the player for whatever you need to do. And it's a really easy Easter egg to accomplish too, which makes me think, like, you know, there's not just a free monkey Easter egg on any map. Like, there's probably something we can do with monkeys, but what? But Creeping, thank you so much for that $100 super chat, dude. Guys, can we get some Creeping hype in the chat? Thank you so much, man. I made you a moderator just to show my appreciation. Thank you, dude. Really, really appreciate that, man. Thanks for coming out to the stream. Thank you for that $100 super chat, dude. What an absolute legend. Thank you, man. I need to go buy ammo for my Tommy gun. Let's keep trying to shoot these portraits. Thank you, man. Every moment brings us here with a $5 super chat. He says we got 99 people assign him a number. We could find every possible combination. That'd be an easy way to do it. Sure, just give everyone a number. Just have everyone try it. I would honestly assume there's probably nothing else we can do in terms of numbers in here anymore. Because honestly, at this point, every number probably has been tried. And you gotta realize there's hundreds of thousands of people trying this. Maybe there's only, I don't know exactly how many people are actually trying for the Easter egg, but at this point, every numbers probably has been tried. So, I mean, it's probably just something we gotta do with something else. And the zombie blood and these other things we can do with it are gonna be used later on.
All this to refill ammo?
Oh, nope. Can you still one hit? Yeah, okay. I can shock this again. We've tried that a billion times. Is the whiskey bottle still an Easter egg, by the way? Is there an Easter egg song for that anymore? I'm not hearing activation sounds. I want to say it's not even an Easter egg anymore. You can't interact with that. I should try shooting other signs. Where are the other signs, though? There's just so many around the map. Thank you so much, Creeping, for that $100 super chat, dude. Appreciate you. Let's try to shoot more of these around the map. I just gotta find all of them. This is the worst. I thought Origins was bad. Whoa, what's this? Find, what is that? I want to take a screenshot. Let me take a screenshot of this real quick. Here we go. What does that say? Is that a cipher, or I've never seen that before? I want to look at that later at the end of the round. Yeah, that was a cipher by the whiskey bottle. That didn't look like a cipher. That was all in English. What was that painting on the bottom? It looked like a rocket ship or something. Probably not what it was, but that's what it looked like. We got a Brutus. God, this gun is really good. Once you pentapap it, which is, by the way, trademark. You say pentapap, you owe me 10 cents. Just trademarked it. I like that term, though. We gotta use that for everything. Tundra camo, the best of camos. Everyone knows that. Everyone knows, right? The Tundra camo is the best camo in Call of Duty history. Just like Overgrown. That's what people want. It's like Dark Matter. It's not, guys. I'm being sarcastic. There's 4 of them in that room. What does it make? Like a rocket ship? That's what it looks like. I'm gonna down. I wasted my, Get anywhere but hear it, but I'm just gonna try to get out of here without using my anywhere but here. Run!
I get it, you're dead. It's not your fault.
Alright, let's get back to our spot and get through this round real quick. Guys, if anyone has any, like, really solid ideas, feel free to let me know, because I am reading the chat right now, and anything you want me to try, we have everything we could have. So if there's anything that could be done, we would be able to do it right now. So if you have any suggestions, now's the time to get them to me. We have the spork, we've done the monkey Easter egg, we've done the walnut. We have the Redeemer. We have 0 downs. So we've got... Okay, as I say that, I'm gonna end up downing myself here. I do have my anywhere but here, though. Let's get my boy Brutus killed here so he doesn't keep shaking my screen like this. By the way, I'm in love with Cryo Freeze plus the Tommy gun. I wish the Tommy gun was on all the other maps now, because this is awesome. I'm so glad the double path abilities aren't like ultra OP anymore. But I didn't use my death wish, right? No, he just shocked me. I was gonna say I don't want to use that. Let's just run for it. Let's just run for it. Helmet off. Let's hit this just to see if I wonder if like interacting with the box and stuff still gives you like Nebulium or however you say it, just like interacting with the box would give you Pavinium on high rounds. Grab that nuke. Buy that. Merch. Buy that. Merch. We're down. Grab that. We have 56,000 points right now. Every time you pat, you're getting 25% stronger. Well, only 4 times, but you've already done it 4 times. Did I miss a donation? I feel like I did. Ellis, Eli, I don't know. Eli Cheatham is bald with a $2 donation. He says Eli is bald. Probably pronouncing that wrong. Definitely seems like I am. Alright, let's make sure we get a couple of souls here before the end of the round. 336 is the amount of cells in Alcatraz? Is that true? That's a good number to try, if that's actually the amount of cells in Alcatraz. 336. The tree is the only thing you've seen react to the hatchet outside the map. I don't think the tree... I'll go look at it again, but I don't think that tree was reacting with it. I think that was just... It kind of just looked like it was because it was blowing in the wind, and then I threw the hatchet at the right time. Or the tomahawk. But I mean, I don't think that did anything, but I'll check it again. I mean, it did look like it moved a lot, but I think that was just the wind blowing it. Or the digital wind. Come on, give me that soul, please. Can't you just give a brother a soul in 2018? Come on, man. Help me out. God, these zombies are so selfish, guys. Just disgusting. I'm gonna have the strife unlocked by the end of this game. I was thinking I'd have to go a whole nother day without it, but... Okay, do I have to? No, he hasn't quoted, so probably not, actually. Guys, 115 has already been tried by literally everyone ever. Okay, that's been done. Let's tomahawk you. Don't kill the last zombie, please. Okay. I was gonna say, that guy has no eyes. That is bizarre. Get the zombie blood outside, see the sky. We've looked in the sky, we looked at the fireworks, we were trying all that. Didn't seem to do anything. Ben Stillwell says, zombie blood that interact with Brutus helmet? What Brutus helmet? What Brutus helmet? Thank you for the donation though, man. New industries. I mean, that should be like right inside the door. That docks outside the map has to be something. Like, why the hell would there be an X there of all places? Of all places, why would you put an X right in the most random outside the map spot? There's got to be something we can grab. That didn't pick up anything, right? Kind of looked like it did, but... Does anybody else miss crawlers deeply? Because I do. I don't want to kill this last zombie, but I want to look over here. Because that's pretty much right where the X is right in that little corner. Lamp flickering, Morse code. I mean, even if it was, which I wouldn't doubt, it's not going to be main Easter egg related. It's going to be some kind of cipher. God, once I find, or once someone finds whatever this next step is, we're all just gonna feel like the silliest gooses on the planet. The silliest geese. I just said gooses. I'm gonna go into hiding. Let me just go look at that tree again, just to do it. Man, for a second I thought that dial was turning. Let me go repair my shield real quick. In the cinematic, Brutus is throwing stuff in the water. What water? Outside the map? Oh, yeah. I know what you're talking about. Get away from me. God, it looked like that was turning for a second. I don't think it was, but... I need to make sure my shield doesn't break, because I only have my 2 charges right now. Like, look at all these spots. Like, there could just easily... This map is so massive, there could just be something anywhere. Call that a Morse code? I mean, yeah, but it was the same every single game. I would assume they're not going to do something like IW, where you've got to listen to Morse code and it's different every game. God, those steps were just the worst thing probably ever. Zombie blood plus anywhere but here will spawn you at docks. No, it won't, and even if it did, you can run to the docks anyways. We've done anywhere but here, man. We've tried that. All the obvious stuff, we have tried. All the obvious stuff, everyone has tried, I'm sure. We've also tried a lot of the non-obvious stuff. Well, I mean, this one, the fuse is busted, too. I mean, it's not broken in half, but it's still... Oh, no. Zombie, please. Zombie, please. Please, man. Give a brother a break. I hate you. Man, they went all in on the gore this year. Look at that. Would you look at that? Throw a monkey down the suspicious looking hole. We did that yesterday. Believe me, I mean, I am looking for suggestions, man, but anything that's obvious, we have tried. Anything that's even kind of obvious, we've tried. Like, guys, if you are enjoying the stream, you could drop a like. I'd appreciate it. We've had over we have 3K people in here. We're at 800 likes. If we get to 1,000 likes, I would really, really appreciate that. It really helps me out, helps the streams out. So I'd appreciate it a whole lot. Can you guys all die, please? Thank you. Oh boy. What is that? Full charge? Grab that. Let's redeem it. Thank you. Let's get through this round real quick. I didn't use my shocks on anything, so I can use them next round. I mean, there's a fuse in the spawn. You just can't pick it up no matter what you do. Like, it's very clear you need one. It's very clear, like, we're gonna use that fuse for something. It's bright, sitting on the table in the spawn, but you just can't pick it up. Like, it's such a tease, because all around the map, there's these, you know, boxes with broken fuses. There's a fully functional fuse just sitting on the table, shining bright. And spawn, like, it's very clear we're gonna use that at some point, but... That was real close. That was real close. Kill Brutus with zombie blood. No. Tomahawk hanging body. We've tomahawked all the hanging bodies. Shoot the hat. We've done everything with the with Weasel's hat, like, humanly possible, I'm pretty sure at this point. I really want ammo for my Tommy gun right now. Brutus helmet's a solid object. You just mean off of a regular Brutus? If that's what you mean, I doubt that would be anything, my dude. I mean, if you can't pick it up, I'm sure it just falls off of him, you know. But thank you for the super chat, Ben. Appreciate you. Probably grab a new shield right now, shouldn't I? Have you tried shocking the fuse next to the acid gat in zombie blood? The fuse next to the acid. You mean the one? Yes, yes, my guys. If you're gonna come suggest to like fill up the dog heads to get the retriever, please don't, because I have all that. We got that down. We got that part down, guys. I'm just gonna go try to power blast the fuse with my shield and see if that does anything. Spirit blast it, the fuse and spawn, just to give that a try. Man, we're ranking this thing up like crazy. It gives me XP though. Doesn't give me an attachment, I don't think. Actually, I don't even know if you can get attachments for the Tommy gun. I'm not sure if you can customize it. Does anybody know? Can you customize the Tommy gun? Some of the guns are like completely uncustomizable. This would definitely be one that I wouldn't be surprised is that way. Stop hitting me. Okay, shield's about to bust. Let's go fix that right now. Go to the cell to the left electric cherry. There's a hat you could... Oh, there's not. Shoot hands on catwalk without getting hit. Sounds like a Dark Ops achievement. Maybe let Pap take your gun? That's honestly, man, that's not a bad idea. Shock that and go throw your gun in the pack-a-punch, just let it take it. I mean, how many ways are there to get denied on this map? Like, the only way I can think of are making you down yourself, which I don't think Treyarch would do, or letting it, like, take a gun. I can't think of any other ways.
Full charge on shield key.
Oh boy. Nope, still can't pick it up. Anything about the symbols by the power switch area? Okay, shield's in good shape. Damn you, Tommy gun. Like, why is this sparking? I need a wrench. Maybe I gotta bring in the hellfire and just melt the cryo chambers. Maybe that's what I gotta do. Okay, we got a dog round, so we can go do some stuff. Let me just go fully repair my shield just to have it done. Brutus can't lock Pack-a-Punch. That's the only thing. I don't really want to give away my, I really don't feel like giving away my... Does anybody know? Okay. Does anybody know? Can I put my gun in the vitriolic withering machine and just leave it there? Or will it disappear? Can I just leave it there and then grab another gun to Pack-a-Punch it and let it go? Can I try that? Does anybody know? Any ideas? Because if so, I really don't want to give away my Tommy gun that I spent 20-some thousand points on getting cryo freeze and such. But then I don't want to risk, it'd be worse to lose my Magnagat. That'd be terrible. Brutus can't, I'm 99% sure he can't lock Pack-a-Punch. Because he couldn't on the original map. People are just talking out their butt. He did say, he did say there's something where you need to not do anything. What do you mean by that? It's not, let's chill. It disappears? Okay, okay. I mean, I guess I can just double pap it and let it take it. Let's see if Pack-a-Punch is up here. 50-50 shot. Throw Monkey Warden's Fireplace, we've done that. Zombie Blood, Gondola Window, we've looked there. Actually, I haven't looked there, you're right. But I think we did look there yesterday, didn't we? Yeah, we definitely did. We took the gondola up there. Okay, Pap isn't here anyways. We tried Monkey Bomb in the fireplace. We did that yesterday. We tried it in all the fireplaces, actually. How many guys we got left? Dogs seem to last a while, so... let's get down to one. Just you? Okay. Let's do some stuff. We definitely took the gondola up and looked at that. Like, look at all these cells. It's just infinite cells where there might be something we have to grab. I mean, this could be another Revelations 2.0 where it's just like... we gotta find something somewhere in one of these cells and shoot it. And that unlocks the next step. The trees, I mean, I'll go look at the tree again, man. I already read your comment. You don't need to keep spamming it. But I don't think it... I literally think that was just the wind moving it. I threw a hatchet to this tree. And it seemed to move a lot. Yeah, I literally think it's just blowing in the wind. I think that was just good timing. I'm pretty sure that was just wonderful timing right there that made it look like it did something. Book and sell, you need to grab with tomahawk. People gotta tell me, be more specific with that. I've gotten like a billion comments saying that, but nobody ever says which cell it is. Or even what district it's in. Because I would go get it, but there's about 100 cells on this map. And with how limited time we have to actually look at things for those books, which may or may not be something, that's a lot, you know what I mean? That's a lot of time to use for something like that, in my opinion. I do feel like that window is going to be used for something at some point. Maybe a monkey bomb upgrade, something like that. I mean, it was not all lit up like that in the original mob. Look at this little side door for storage. Open up! Open up! Come on, I'm asking nicely. Open up, man. I'm gonna break my shield soon. I'm gonna lose my Spirit Blast. You know what? Let's poop you. Bring me the Easter egg. Is the jump scare on the roof still there? There's still a jump scare. Okay, so is Mule Kick always in there? Because I noticed that yesterday. Or did I just get lucky and got it again? Because I never saw that before, that there's like a Mule Kick machine topper in there until yesterday night. Alright, let's boop out of here. I'm gonna look at the Reddit again and just see if anybody has found something. Like, just give it a look. Spoona. Oh, man. It's a free elixir, might be a possible step. Electric golden spork. Tried zombie blood interact with knocked out Brutus helmet. No. Man, it's just crazy. Everybody's looking. I feel like everybody's focusing on Blood of the Dead right now, and it's just... I feel like there's just so many things to try. And also, it's not easy to get the Redeemer. I'm sure, I honestly bet 80% of players are even struggling getting the Redeemer and the Spork. Especially the Redeemer. The Redeemer is much more difficult to get in this game than it was in the other one. Like, it's so easy to get downed in that if you even go past like round 8 or 9, it's very, very, very easy to get downed in that, just when you're getting the initial kills after you get the Retriever. And then the finding the dog, things like that. Treyarch has done a really good job of making these Easter eggs hard to do. Or making these Easter eggs hard to even hunt. I feel like the whole zombie dying out after 5 minutes is a little bit cheap. Because it's like, that's a way of artificially inflating the time. Because I bet we'd have progressed far further if it wasn't for that. Because, like, think about it. I could have just stopped on like round 20, and we could have never went through any round since then. But because of this, we're on almost round 40, and every 5 minutes I've got to stop and go through a round because the zombies all die out. And I'm sure that was their way of making sure these Easter eggs don't get solved right away. Because you can't just interact with everything. Like, it's so chill if you can just keep one zombie forever and hunt. I bet all the Easter eggs would be solved if it wasn't for that. You gotta wonder if that's the reasoning. Like, you don't have to make it Black Ops 1 level, although I wish you would. I miss that. But just make it so all the zombies don't die out, like, after 5 minutes. Like, at least give you a way of keeping a zombie for a while. Like exo zombies. It was a good amount of time. They would last, like, maybe 15 minutes. Maybe not 15. Probably, like, 7 or 8 minutes. I don't know. I guess I don't remember. But I remember it being, like, a long time, and then they would finally die out. They never felt cheap. They would eventually die out, but they wouldn't die out, like, instantaneously, you know? Like, on this map, it's like, within 5 minutes, they're already dead. I would say Exo has probably had, like, twice that time. Best system is definitely just letting them live forever, but I understand why that makes Easter eggs, like, way too easy to hunt. Look for symbols on skulls. I don't think there'd be 2 maps with skull symbol stuff. I'm gonna use my death wish. Oh god, I may actually down. There's no way I'm getting out of this corner. Yep, I knew I couldn't get out of there. I had 1 HP, so the second I respawned in, I got killed down by my Magnagat because it deals a little bit of damage. We got it. At least we finally had a down on round 37. We haven't had a down all game. But unfortunately, I didn't have anywhere but here or my specialist weapon recharged right then. Is it the end of the round too? That stinks. Let's go grab our perks back. I really wish it would have taken away my death wish, because then I could have just grabbed it back and had it recharge right away. Stop decharging, please. You have to fill the water tower with blood and shoot it down. We did that about 2.5 hours ago. We did that about 2.5 hours ago, man. You have to fill the water tower with blood. I mean, we already did. That happens when you fill up the bathtub with blood. Like, when you go shoot down the water tower, it's already filled with blood, if I'm not mistaken. I can go take a look at it, but I'm pretty sure it's already filled up with blood. Like, I don't think that's a thing, because the water tower's already down. You wouldn't fill it up after you knocked it down. At least you sure wouldn't think so. PS4 batteries suck? Yeah, you're right. You're absolutely right. They do suck. I'm just gonna not charge my controller in what am I trying to say here? Warden's office, Citadel tunnels. In protest. Open. Open. Table. I know you don't open, but open anyways. Do something. Just do something for me. Alright, let's just go down here. I feel like I'm never looking on the catwalk, by the way, or out here in general. I'm never out here. I'm everywhere else. But, like, I feel like so many steps have already been out here. There's gonna be another one. It's not gonna be right away, you know? And also, everything out here is pretty obvious and out in the open. Let's see. Like, the water tower is, like, brimming with blood when you get the spork. Water tower is already down. Can't really fill up a water tower that's already down and drained of water. Or whatever was in it before. Because, like, over here is where the boss fight's gonna be. Right down there. For sure. Get Brutus to shock the gondola while you're riding it. We already took Brutus down on the gondola. There's another fuse right there. Like, we need fuses, but how do you pick these damn things up? I mean, those might have been broken, but like, this one, not broken. It's in great shape. Probably should be broken after I shoot it, but it's not.
Almost out already.
Can you make me do this? Dang it. Oh, it didn't end the round. Okay, I'll take it. Shut up, Nikolai. I want to hear your crap. Game, please. Please, just give me a hint. Give me a...
Nikolai need ammo very soon. Now, in fact.
Oh boy, I was gonna say, we're gonna have to end the game.
I will cut you.
So, 3 guys, okay. We're gonna have to deal with that. We're gonna have to end the game, but no, we're good. Probably go get ammo for this too. I'm gonna go look at the Carnorium real quick. Shock the broken light with the shield. Now we've done that many times. Oh, you mean this broken light? I don't think that's anything. There's broken lights all over the map. Oh, I don't have a shock right now? Really? Okay. Can you F off, zombie, please? You're so annoying. What step do I open the Carnorium? Because it's gonna happen, but when? When does it happen, guys? Make a crawler? You can't make crawlers. I mean, you can, but they just die out and respawn as not crawlers if you go anywhere else, so it doesn't really matter. Making crawlers is pretty much useless in Black Ops 4, unfortunately. Believe me, I miss the days of crawlers. I miss the days of crawlers. Suck energy from the lava pit with your key. You can't really lock onto anything, unfortunately. Except, like, if you could lock onto stuff, that would give a whole new thing, a ton of things we could try, but you can't. It just doesn't. I was gonna say, where's his hat? It's right there, though. Like, see, it just doesn't do anything. Did the round end? Oh my god, the round ended. I mean, I shouldn't be shocked because the round instantly ends in this game, but it ended. I didn't hear it. Why are you streaming when I'm getting ready to go to school? I've been streaming since 4 a.m. Before 4 a.m. actually. Ooh, so I didn't specifically make it before you're going to school, but yeah, I am streaming before you go to school, I'm sure. I really want that Arsenal Accelerator gum back, by the way. One of the best gums. At least for classic ones. And in this game, honestly, I don't even find most of the megas worth using because, like, I don't know, I'd rather have a bunch of charges of classic ones than a couple charges of a mega that I'm gonna feel bad about using anyways. There we go, I just unlocked it. Speak of the devil. Give me that maxi. Or don't. That's fine. I'll pick it. I'll get myself. No! Oh my god, game! Are you kidding me right meow? When it rains, it pours, boys. When it rains, it pours. And 37 rounds without a down. I don't have quick revive either. Let's boot you guys. Boop. 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 I'm not gonna down it. I gotta get a shield back, by the way. Hello, you guys. Shotgun now has to be about kilowatt. Maybe, but I mean, kilowatt's already a step unclassified. I mean, it's totally possible, but I have a feeling you're gonna end up using cryo freeze on this map. Because you use kilowatt on classified, you use firebomb on 9. We're probably going to be using either turned or cryo freeze for a step on this map. To be fair, on both, I mean, on classified, the kilowatt's not for the main EE, it's for a side Easter egg. I actually still haven't even done it. Whatever that side Easter egg is. But I mean, oh boy. I gotta realize I don't have quick revive, so. And quick revive is up top, so there's really no way for me to get that this round. So I got really lucky with like an anywhere but here or something. So I gotta watch out, because my health will be gone for a long time.
What is this?
With that.
Birthday candle?
No, you use firebomb on 9. Believe me, I already did that step. Like I would guess, there's 4 maps, there's 4 double pap abilities. Very solid chance of being able to just of there being you using 1 on each map for the Easter egg steps. Wouldn't shock me at all. Can I please get my specialist weapon back? I really appreciate that. When to use kilowatt on 9? I already did most of the Easter egg. I only had to stop because it glitched out on me. That Easter egg might be the buggiest Easter egg we've ever had. So many steps just don't work. It's very frustrating. Okay, I can actually buy Death Wish back and just have it recharge, which is nice. Assuming I don't die right now. Ooh. I'm not saying you're wrong, I just don't remember when to use it. But I'm just saying I wouldn't be shocked if each of the double pack abilities is used for an Easter egg at one point. So there's 4 maps. Alright, let's block this guy. Where do we go? Where do we find him? Nope. There he is. Bye-bye. Alright. Give me that soul. How many guys we got left? Like, is there another horde or is this it? I'm hoping this is it. And get 2 charges. I'll just spork the rest of them to death or something like that, and then we'll go get our perks back and keep looking. Quick Revive is on top, and Death Wish is... I actually don't remember what Death Wish was, or Dying Wish. I want to say it's on the, I want to say it's down by the docks. Activate the trap into industry, shotgun with a shield. I'll try that. I'll try that. Never use the traps. Nobody ever used the traps on this map. I mean, honestly, that may be something too. There have definitely been steps in the past where you gotta use traps to do anything. Okay, special weapons charge. Are you ready? Okay, cool. How do I do this without killing some of them though?
Wake up, spinning trap. It's feeding time, eh?
I don't think that did anything at all. Let's forget our perks back. I'll go look at it, but I don't think that did anything at all. Ooh. What? How is this still a 1-hit? Are you guys damaged? Like Jared Leto's Joker? There's no way it should still... It ends 1-hit at 30... I think 33 is the last round it's a 1-hit. Stop swiping me, man. Swiper, stop swiping. Or swiper, no swiping. That's what it is. Not stop swiping. Guys, if you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Your name will pop up on the stream if you do. And if you could drop a like, I'd definitely appreciate it. Let's go get Quick Revive back. As fast as we can. Why do you need Quick Revive on solo? Because it's probably the best perk. It increases your health regen, so you regen your health way faster. It's such a great perk. Like, they took away the self-revive thing from Quick Revive, so you didn't always have to have Quick Revive. But then Quick Revive's still one of the best perks ever, so everybody runs it anyways. Like, Quick Revive, Stamina Up, Dying Wish, you pretty much have to run them. They're the best perks. I feel like the whole perk customization idea kind of fell on its face because I just end up using the same perks every game, probably more so than the last game. Because now I only have 4 options, so like, even, you know what I mean? Like, even when I run out, like in the last game it'd be like, oh, I ran out of Quick Revives, I'll buy a different 4th perk. And I have tons of choices because there's 8 perks on this map. Now it's like, oh, I'll just have the same 4 perks always. I am Beyonce always. Quick Revive is back. Game, give me a lead. Just give me a lead. Is this still a one hit? Why? They must be damaged and just actually retain their damage when they despawn. I figured their damage would like reset, but there's no way. Why would it still be a one hit? This doesn't make any sense. $39, boys. 39. This map has driven me to 39. Those zombies probably had 15 more seconds of shelf life anyways. I remember when we were at Treyarch, I thought this was one of the skulls for the Thundergat, but it wasn't. Unfortunately. Sucking the Warden's soul, we've done that. Doesn't do anything. It's just a regular soul. As of right now, Brutus doesn't do anything different when you suck in his soul. It's just exactly the same as a dog soul or a zombie soul, or whatever the case may be. It's always the same. Now, you can't turn the Warden, unfortunately. You've never been able to turn any boss zombie. Believe me, I've watched enough Codename Pizza videos to know that no boss zombies can be turned, unfortunately. The only thing you can turn is a zombie, as far as I'm aware, even in Black Ops 3. Is Easter egg disabled if you play custom mode? Yeah, if you play anything other than normal, it's disabled. I think maybe you can do it in like hardcore and realistic, but even on casual, it's disabled. You can't do the main Easter egg steps. I mean, casual, at this point, why play casual? Normal mode is more than, it's very doable. I know some people still think it's ultra hard, but I think it's very manageable. And very fun. Much more fun than BO3, just in terms of game mechanics, in my opinion. Ooh! This thing's finally showing its weakness. We're almost on round 40. It's finally starting to slow it down. It's still getting me a lot of kills, though. For a wall weapon, very respectable, I will say. What does sucking the souls out do? It gives you a spirit blast, which you can interact with different things around the map. Also see different things around the map. What you can see now, I don't know. There's a chance we've seen everything we can see with it. We may not need to use a spirit blast at all anymore. But assuming it's used as much as Afterlife was in the last game, probably a lot more to do with it. I mean, so far we've already used it pretty much every step of the way. Give me that charge. Want to give me my katana back, please? That's what I'm waiting for. Alright, katana's back. Kill you guys. Get that carpenter, grab a free shield. They have 90,000 points anyways. Almost around 40. Can you do normal and co-op for the main Easter egg? I mean, yeah, why wouldn't you be able to? Normal is the normal mode. I'm actually not sure if it's doable on realistic or hardcore. I kind of hope it is, because I'd love to do, once the Easter eggs are discovered, I'd love to do challenges like, oh, this Easter egg in hardcore, or this Easter egg in realistic. Although I suppose realistic Easter eggs would be pretty much impossible. Because realistic, you can't take any damage at all. I actually don't think that would be possible. At least on 9. This map, maybe? It'd be possible? 9 just requires so many things where, like, you're... Yeah, I don't know that 9 would... I would be shocked if anybody's ever able to do that. Especially with the fire in the middle of that map. How would you ever do that? Spirit Blast Dog locations? No. I think that's over. Spirit Blast Dog is gone. This is what I mean. This is what I love BO4. Round's over already. It's awesome. Yeah, it's not a one hit anymore. There we go. Like, what, for round 39? Wasn't super easy, but it's over. It's quick. If you know what you're doing, it's quick. It's awesome. Is drama alert here? I'm sure the real drama alert's not here. Wait, why is drama alert here? Why is Keemstar in my chat right now? Keemstar? Let's go Keemstar the Richtofen poster, if he's actually here. Look, Keem. Is this really Keem, or is it the Keem co-host? I don't know. Chalkboard at start of game is clue to help progress more for the main Easter egg. What does that mean?
I just need something.
Try looking at Golden Bridge. Where are you from? I'm from Wisconsin. Question for the chat. Where are you guys watching from? Where are you guys watching the stream from? If you're from the US, what state are you watching from? If you're not from the US, what country? Check Twitter. Tweeted something useful from the zombie subreddit.
Nikolai is here.
I'm looking. I'm looking. Look at the symbol, look power by the dock, and switch them to the right order. Note you found the symbol on it. Try looking for the notes. I don't think that's anything, my man, but I appreciate the tweet. USA and New York. UK, Georgia, the Moon, Australia, Louisiana, Amsterdam, the Netherlands, Texas, Australia, UK, Germany, a golf course. You're watching from a golf course. That's not a state or a country, dude. That is not a state or a country. What are you talking about, man? I'm gonna go grab some Tommy gun ammo. I wish I was a little excited last round because the golden spork it was still one-hitting, but I think the zombies just, they must actually retain their damage in this game. I'm pretty sure in BO3, like if they despawned, I guess it didn't matter because you never were using anything that wasn't infinite damage, but in BO3, like, I'm pretty sure if they despawn, they reset their, it reset the amount of, like, health they had, so they went right back up to their starting round health. I'm not sure about that, but I'm fairly certain. Switzerland, Croatia, Missouri, Australia, South Africa, my man.
Give ammo to Nikolai.
Let's grab that.
He deserves it.
I just don't know what else to try, if I'm being honest. I mean, we've been streaming for 4 or 5 hours right now, and I feel like we've tried nearly everything there is to try. Bermuda Triangle, I feel like you're not watching from the Bermuda Triangle. You could be, but it seems unlikely. You know why there aren't leaderboards for zombies? Are there not leaderboards for zombies? I guess I really haven't looked at a lot of that stuff closely enough to even know. I looked at it this morning just to look at the challenges because I'm already like 40% done with zombie challenges because we've played so much. But I didn't notice there weren't leaderboards. I feel like there must be, right? People will be making an absolute shitstorm over that if there weren't. Do something, please. Come on, guys. If you have any more suggestions, feel free to get them in. I do have class pretty soon, so if you have any more suggestions, feel free to get them to me before we call it. I mean, we're on round 40 at this point. Jimmy92 Callahan with a $2 super chat. He says, I miss these all-night streams. I don't know that I've really done this before this week. It used to be like from like 9 to 12, but thank you for the donation, man. Thanks for coming out. Nothing. This is frustrating.
Hi, Yakeem.
This is not a troll. I'm being serious. I checked that. I checked the Twitter, man. I don't think that's anything, unfortunately. I don't think that Richtofen poster is gonna do anything else, honestly. I think we gotta find the next poster. Like, I don't think we can do anything with that specific poster. I feel like we've got to find, or painting, or picture, or whatever the heck it is. I feel like we got to find Dempsey, Nikolai, and Takio. And that may be something. I mean, if it's grief and it's not, you know, we actually have to shock something and get denied, I'm sure it's a play on words and it's probably going to be a mixture of both. Like, I mean, if Primus will fail and Ultimus will succeed, maybe we're going to get replaced by Ultimus on this map. I don't know. I mean, why else would he be there? It's definitely Richtofen, by the way. Somebody was saying it was Stanley Ferguson. It's definitely Richtofen. If not, your artistic vision failed you, person who drew that drawing. Did I actually go back to where I wanted to? Not even close. Not even close, boys. Zombie Blood in cartoon mode uses a different effect. I'm sure it looks different, but I'm sure it's the same thing. Cartoon mode really just hurts my eyes, to be honest. Alright, guys, get your suggestions in here, and I'm gonna... I mean, we are on round 40, and we've been streaming since 3 in the morning, so... It's been quite the stream. Watching in New Zealand, it's 1:30 a.m. It's funny because when I started the stream, People in New Zealand were like the only people who actually were at a normal time watching. Everyone else was like middle of the night. Oh boy. Don't kill me, doggo. Give a brother a break.
So much blood. I know I should not laugh.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, the nice thing about the time I've been streaming lately is like by the time I do the next stream, some new developments have been found. Like last night we had crap, I shouldn't be going in here. Last night we had the laundry machine and a few other things. Tonight we had the Richtofen poster and a bunch of other things. Oh, yikes. Yikes, yikes. Let me through. Tonight we had the Richtofen poster. Last night we had the, like I said, we had the laundry machine and like 2 other things that I'm trying to think of right now. But it's like, I can't believe how stumped we've been. Like, when has there ever been an Easter egg where we've just found nothing for days? Or at least nothing that progresses the main Easter egg, you know what I mean? Like, this, like, I feel like there have been times where we've been stumped, we've still been finding, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. Let's kill these guys instead. Thank you. Can I get my golden spork back, please? Or not my spork, my redeemer. With that, let's put in your shield just to get in your shield. Try to use Brutus, let Pap take your gun. I mean, I can let Pap take my gun before I end the game since I'm ending it. But I really, that's not really denial. That's just like, I don't know, not caring. I mean, the only way you lose your Pap gun is if you're not really getting denied. It's just apathy at this point. You're just like, oh, well, I don't care. Take it. How's your game not crashed? I've actually never had, I've never had it crash on Blood. Actually, the only time I've had the game crash is on, the theater mode. It crashes like every time I use theater mode and try to like fast forward too fast. That was a problem in BO3 too, and it makes it, that's why my stream was started so late. Because I kept trying to make a thumbnail and the game just kept crashing and crashing and crashing and crashing. Until I gave up and just went and did it again in theater, or in game and got a screenshot. Is this it? Is this it, Chief? I want to finish out 40, because if I don't finish out 40, it'll say you only survive 30 rounds. Alright, guys, I am going to call the stream here tonight. I have been streaming for about 4 hours, and I have class in 26 minutes. I've got to be in class. So I'm going to end the stream off here. I really appreciate you guys coming out. If you could drop a like before you leave, I would appreciate it. And I want to let you guys know, I am giving away a mystery box edition of Black Ops 4 on my Twitter. If you want to win a free mystery box edition, go follow me. I'll link the tweet in the I'll link the tweet in the chat. You've got to retweet the tweet, like it, and then be a follower, and then tag some people. So I will spam that in the chat. I'm giving away a mystery box edition because I have 2, because I bought one and then Activision sent me one. I don't need 2. Can you see them behind me? Well, you can see the one sitting there, and then I've got the boxes here too. But anyways, I will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you guys for coming out. I'm going to spam that link in the description. Go over there, retweet it, be a follower, and yeah, maybe you can win the mystery box edition. Thank you once again for coming out. Another great stream, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Or maybe tonight. Actually, probably tonight if I can swing it. But I'll see you guys soon.